Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we are at it once again with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet action. Why doesn't it spin? Dude, I have no idea. It should have spun. Feels bad. New emotes don't work.
Sweet nutrients.
Feels bad. Vampire, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. What is up, Bree? You're first in my chat. Let's go. What's up, Ace Ethis? Anime Panda, Hamashi Gaming, Jassy, Wither Abyss, Untouchable, and everyone else. I hope you guys be doing good today. And yes, we did murder a bunch of Cubchoos because that's right. We got a mass outbreak for Cubchoos. I already knocked out 60, and we're doing it big. We're doing it live, and I am very excited. And I'm just going to be setting up this picnic here and making his ice type sandwich, and I hope you're doing well, Vampire, too, as well. What's up, Salmon Boy? How you doing? And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It helps me out a lot too. So how was everyone's weekend? Pretty solid. I played a lot of games, hung out with some friends, and got some work done, made some guide content. As you're seeing, the Typhlosion content is coming out strong, and I posted the schedule as well today. And we have the Typhlosion raid this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you know how it goes. We're going to be doing that with members and people like that, trying to knock it down as quick as possible. If you haven't seen the build guide yet, definitely check it out. I dropped that video today. And tomorrow I'm going to be dropping a video with the best strategies to beat the Typhlosion. I have 4 strats, how to beat it in 3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn, and solo. So I think that covers my bases pretty well in general. Almost got your 4 shiny for the giveaway, but I fall into the city, so a despawn feels bad, man. Typhlosion content is fire. Hey, I'm glad to help out, man. I'm glad to be making content you guys enjoy. All right, so let me set this up because we are going to finish ice types today. We got Cubchoo, we got Snorunt, and we got a Cloyster as our last 3 ice type Pokemon. So hopefully to knock those out today, and then we can move on to a new type. But I got to make an ice type sandwich first, so give me 1 sec. All right, how the hell do I do this again? I think I need, what, triple cloth sticks? Triple cloth sticks and a butter. All right, there we go. How long? Oh, yeah. I can evolve the Sinistcha today. We can do that first thing. We can evolve the Sinistcha, which is going to be really exciting stuff. Oh, yeah, we can talk about the number as well, but... So, it is now 357 out of 413 because we added the Oshawott, so that added 3 more. But then I realized I was not counting any of the new Pokemon I was getting from those 7-star raids and, you know, getting those full shiny lines. So I added those in. So we got those. I have not counted any Pokemon for my Pokemon Violet version yet. And I did get a couple of those, so this number is technically a little bit off, but we'll still hunt. We'll still do some of those hunts in Violet later anyways. Shiny hunting a Regis with those heavy ball attacks. Good luck on that. What's up, Alejandro? How you doing? We're chilling. All right, we got everything we need. So we'll leave this picnic. Potentially. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna do Cynical next week. I mean, who knows? That is for up to me, and the members will know first. So, you got a shiny Registeel, dude. I actually like shiny Registeel a lot. The mint color is pretty dope on it. Finally finished trading over my shiny Living Dex mon from your Switch. It's taking hours. Yeah, Colton, it does take hours. I mean, that's what I did for my Violet to get the shiny charm. I traded over all my Scarlet mons. Finally has a shiny Sprig. Nice, Alejandro. That's dope. No, this used Urban Mystica. I'm just playing in multiplayer. I'm using 2 Switches. One has a crap ton of herbs in it, and the other Oh no. Wait. Wait. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. My switch clock switched over. Which means I need to find the outbreak again. Oh my god, dude. My switch clock went over. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna find Cubchoo. We're gonna find him. I am gonna get a new mass outbreak. And we're just gonna go do that for a little bit. It took me 20 minutes last time. Hopefully it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, I forgot my clock is not like regular time. All right, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's fine. We'll defeat the I mean, the save doesn't really matter because it's based on my switch clock. So it's already too late. Once your switch clock goes past, you can't go back. It's fine. We got this. Dude, I knew something wrong would happen today. It's fine. We are the reset king. All right, we can hit these quick. Now, if we get a Snorunt, I'll just stop and do the Snorunt because we do need shiny Snorunt. Cloyster, I'm not worried about because I have a great spot for Cloyster no matter what. So I don't really care if we see a Cloyster mass outbreak or not. So it doesn't really matter. But yes, this is this is a very Monday thing. Oh my god, why would anyone want Magneton? Come on. Oh yeah, I did a full Kirby LP on stream, Salmon Boy. You can check it out. I have a full playlist for that actually, just for Kirby. That was fun. What's up? What's up, K-Mitch? So we had a Cubchoo outbreak, and then my my switch clock rolled over, and so I don't have one anymore, and now I'm triggered. So, welcome to the event of me trying to get this as quickly as possible. Man, I've got Cragonal before I even got Cubchoo. That's ridiculous. You're a sleepy tomato. I mean, tomatoes are in season, so this is a perfect time to be a tomato. I mean, I could just do Snorunt first and then go back to Cubchoo. But either way, we're going to still have to do this, right? So I might as well just get it out of the way while we're still early in the stream. And we'll get there. Houndour's a really easy shiny hunt, though, because you can just go into the Inlet Grotto, and it's the only fire and dark type Pokemon that spawn there. So you don't even need to do a reset. You can just like walk around, and you'll eventually get it. I got mine real quick in there. Yeah, so we had 3 ice types we have to hunt, and it's going to be Snorunt, Cubchoo, and Cloyster, and then we're done. Houndour is pretty easy to hunt. But yeah, it's just those are the last 3 I need. I have so many of every other ice type at this point. Like, whenever I run around with an ice type sandwich, I get everything but Cubchoo. It was pretty crazy, our bad luck. Like, literally every other ice type was shiny. I think we got, like, what, 3 Sneasels last stream? It was crazy. I was like, why is this happening to us? Why is Dreadnought out here? Well, at least I got a Cetoddle. You know, to be here, I've never seen a Cetoddle outbreak. So. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a small giveaway in the chat by Ethis. So shout out to Ethis for being the GOAT. If I don't get this within 8 minutes, I'm going to just go do Snorunt, and then I'm gonna go do Cloyster, and then I'm just gonna run around after those 2 because I want to at least make progress today. Dude, I got Delibird. Come on. I mean, at least I know the sandwich is working, but like, come on. No one needs a Delibird outbreak. You use the flying type sandwich run around. Oh no, not my album. You guys see all my shiny videos. That didn't help me out. Misclick. Oh, the auto battle? Nice. At the entrance of the cave. I literally just ran around there. I think I got mine within a minute. I got my Houndour way too quick. Like, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, dark types or fire types were over. It was like one of the last ones I needed to do. Man, Glalie. I do need Glalie, but I mean, I need Snorunt too. I do have Frostlass already though. So any Snorunt's gonna do it for us today. Not Frostmoth. Already got that. And Snom. What's up, Pokemon? We were just torturing ourselves after getting Cubchoo to not spawn. Dude, I am so upset at myself. You know what's funny? I actually noticed that, like, my Switch time, I messed up AM and PM. I don't know what happened. I really genuinely do not know what happened. I thought I set my time right, and I think I just, because I was so tired, I made a mistake. Dude, why? Why are we getting Frostlass and Frostmoth still? I swear, Frostlass has a crazy boost for outbreaks. I'm giving this, like I said, 6 more minutes. Come on. Dude, it took me 20 minutes before, and like Abdullah in Discord was saying, oh yeah, you should have gotten it pretty fast. No, clearly Cubchoo has a vendetta against me. I don't know how common of a spawn it is as an outbreak. Clearly it is not common enough personally, just for me. I do not have that Cubchoo luck. I swear when I got that Cubchoo outbreak, that was the first one I've ever seen in the game. I just don't have that luck. I may be better off running around for it. I mean, I guess I could say I really earned it if I got it with a run around method. You would think Frostlass would be rare, but it's not. What's up, little dog? How you doing? Dude, literally every time Frostlass. Literally every time Frostlass. Come on. I mean, the only good thing about this method is the sandwich time does not move while I'm doing this. It only moves when I'm actually in the game. I mean, Cloyster is not what I need right now. All right, 5 more minutes. We better get it. What's up, J.O., and how you doing? Yeah, Frostlass is literally every sandwich. Unbelievable. I am trying to get Cubchoo right now, and unfortunately, this is rarer than I thought, and it's not coming up for PanFro tonight. What's up, Kirby? What is your question? Oh my gosh. Yeah, for real. Frostlass is a troll and is ruining my life. I've seen 2 Cetoddles, 0 Cubchoos, 1 Snover, I think 2 Kragonals, and 1 Delibird so far. And every single time is Frostlass. I've seen some Burmites and some Avalogs too. I wasn't even counting those, but that's another thing. What is our... Dude, I'm not buying a lottery ticket anytime soon today. Yeah, the issue is I forgot to turn my game back clock, like the clock of the game back when I already had the outbreak, when the game wasn't running. How am I getting, dude, everything besides this thing? Sorry to hear that, Sonic. Hope things get better for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We have 3 minutes left of me doing this, and then we're just moving on to the Snorunt hunt, which was the last hunt we started, and we somehow didn't get one in 30 minutes. Vaporeon? I actually do need Vaporeon, but it is not an ice type. Yeah, I've really never seen Citadel either, and now it's be popping off on me like crazy. It doesn't matter what the spot. As long as you're on the same tile that it spawns on, it doesn't matter. I got a Frigibax. Oh my god. I mean, I've seen Frigibax before. I don't need that, though. Okay, what? But yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm in a snow tile, it's going to give me the same spawns. All right, 2 more minutes. And then we just go to the Snorunt. Come on, dude. Golden, if you want to give away your shinies, you can give them away in chat. Just try to trade shinies for shinies or something. I don't know. All right, 1 minute, 1 minute, and then we are done with this reset. We are just gonna move on to Snorunt, then do Cloyster because we have a very easy hunt for Cloyster, and then we're gonna suffer with the last ice type I need is Cubchoo. Come on. How is Caragonal so much less rare? Thank you, Apret, for the sub. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, guys. I really appreciate it as well. Snover. I mean, at least it was a Snover. That's only the second time we saw Snover in this entire time. Can't believe we saw Frigibax before we even saw... Oh my god, alright. That's ridiculous. How do we see Frigibax before we even see a Cubchoo? The pseudo-legendary is less rare than Cubchoo for me today. Oh, Burmite. Probably the last one. Yep, this is the last one. And then I'm moving on to Snorunt. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Delibird shows up to troll me. All right, I'm going to change this to... I'm changing this to Snorunt. We're just going to do Snorunt. Unbelievable Delibird freaking showed up. That was so disrespectful. I've never been so disrespected in my life from a mass outbreak. All right, it's all good. We need to get this anyways, and this is fine. Cubchoo does hate me. The Squawkabilly Pokemon cards. Well, right now, those are in a box right now. All right, let's get it. Hopefully, we can get this shiny Snorunt quick. So I only need one. Because I already have a shiny Frostlass, which is pretty cool. So I only need one to get the Snorunt and the... Oh my god, for a second, I thought that was shiny, but it was a blue plant. As you can see, all the Cubchoos I murdered were in vain. They did not matter. What a great time. This is just a constant reminder of my bear murder that meant nothing. Unbelievable. Look at all this bear murder that didn't do anything. Crazy. What's up, Curb? Oh my goodness. How much time do I have left? That only took like what, 5 minutes to reset for like what, 15, 20? That wasn't bad at all. Like, still worth it, honestly. I don't really get spawns. Honestly, it's probably just better for me to just walk between like this path instead of going all the way up. I felt like I wasted more time going all the way up. Hopefully we get a blue Snorunt. I mean, I gotta say this. Shiny Snorunt, phenomenal shinies. One of my favorite shinies. It's just a little dude. He be cold and he be blue. Oh, you're watching on mobile, Bree? Nice. Shiny Snorunt is so much better than both Frostlass and Glalie. It's sort of insane. Dude, I hate how Glalie's is just like, yo, I got red eyes. I got red eyes and that's it. It's like, really? At least Frostlass has a color change with the purple ribbon instead of the red. And the general color of it is a little bit more, I don't know the proper term. But there's like a filter on it, you know? It's a little bit different. Gible does lose all its shiny appeal when it evolves. I will say Garchomp's definitely the worst offender. Gabite, you can definitely tell the difference. It's not like it's obvious Gabite shiny difference. But yeah, Garchomp shiny doesn't really matter. I mean, the only reason why you would do it is to really swag on people. You flaunt on them in VGC and be like, yo, I got a shiny. But I mean, who cares otherwise, right? Shiny Snorunt's the Cool Ranch Dorito. I mean, we love Cool Ranch Doritos. Definitely a top 5 Dorito. No doubt. No doubt about that. It is funny. I want to see some fan art. I bet it exists. Snorunt as potato chips would be pretty funny. Because now I can't unsee them as potato chips. They literally look like little like Tostitos. Like you just dip them in salsa. That's hilarious. Zeus, your first message retracted. What's up, man? How you doing? See this guy throw shade at you for declining the Cubchoo and Beartick populations because he simply refused to be shiny. Honestly, we're gonna come back to them. It's called Revengeance, all right? Revengeance is coming. But we need to get Snorunt anyways. This is an easier hunt. I want to feel a little bit productive on today's stream. I also got to evolve the Sinistcha in my party as well into a Pulti guy. So we do have an evolution coming up that's going to put us at 358. So at least we're going to have one thing done today on stream. But yes, I want to get Snorunt and Cloyster at least done. And then we can try to get Revengeance either tomorrow or Wednesday. Because if anyone's seen the schedule, I am unsure if Pokemon Stadium is coming out tomorrow for the US. Because it comes out on Wednesday in Japan and Australia. But Wednesday in Japan and Australia is Tuesday for America. So I'm like, they're not going to section it off. It's probably going to go live for every service at the same time. So if it goes live tomorrow, then we're going to do Stadium. Then we, you know, do shiny hunting on Wednesday like normal. But if not, then shiny hunting tomorrow, which is unusual, and then Stadium on Wednesday, then Typhlosion on Thursday. So we'll just wait. Hey, there it is. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, dude. I got my blue. I got my Cool Ranch Dorito. Yo, I said Blue Ranch. You know what's a perfect ball for this guy? A quick ball. A quick ball is literally perfect. Yo, hell yeah, Zeus. A rank. That's dope. I got to do my 4th and 5th playthroughs, and then I'm done with it. I got my platinum then. And before Memento, it definitely does not learn Memento. I am not worried. Does it have a mark? No mark. All right. Now I'm going to go do Cloyster real quick because I got plenty of time on this sandwich, so hold up. I don't think I have a shiny Cloyster sprite saved. One sec. Let me update the thing real quick. Do I have a Cloyster sprite already, or do I have to find one? I had to find one. Cloyster, where are you? Where is my shell? Where's my shell, man? Come on. This is what Control F is for. Very easy shiny to see. We're going to be doing a reset method on this. This would be super easy for us to do. All right, let's hunt for Cloy. I don't have Shelter, but we're just going to do it like this. I'll update the shiny DEX thing when we're done with the hunt. We got plenty of time. We got 19 minutes. Let's do it. Let's run it. Only ice type that's going to spawn right here. As featured on my videos. Of course, if you want to know the shiny hunt, in the shiny hunt, pretty much nearly every Pokemon in the game at this point. I have virtually covered everything at this point. More shiny hunting videos are coming, of course. So I got to do a reset. Can I do the picnic here? Okay, Brie, I will yell at you if I need you. Thank you. All right, so now I just got to look for the one that looks dark blue. Give me my shiny Cloyster. And this is honestly one of those that's very easy to see through the water. You can see the dark blue through the water, so you'll know immediately with this one. Super chill. Yell. But Bree can hear me, so she knows I'm memeing her. I can handle this chat. This chat's not too crazy right now. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. And, of course, subscribe if you're new as well. Really appreciate it. And if you're watching on Twitch, you can also leave a follow there for free as well. Nice. Ethis be giving away stuff? Hell yeah, I love to see it. Come on, Cloyster, come out. Still can't believe I'm getting messages for the mass outbreak resets. We could start a riot. I mean, you would have to organize and riot against something I'm doing, right? I don't know what your common cause as the community would be against me. I haven't done anything controversial yet. Come on, Chrysler. Yeah, we need it. We hate Cloyster poachers. Honestly, they had it coming. These guys had, also look at his good population. I'm actually saving the environment by taking one of them out of here. Their pack leader. They've gotten too strong. They need to be cold. I mean, we could start a ride against Cubchoo. I agree. I'm doing great. How are you doing? It's a dragon theme giveaway. That's a dope one. Who doesn't love shiny dragons? Also, remember last time when Gyarados outplayed me here? But then eventually, you know, he didn't, but we thought he did. That was a crazy time. Sounds good, Zeus. Well, we will see what the next trade event is and when, but, you know, people can guess. I will not comment on it, but, you know. We have a good track record of what's going to come. However, we got to get through this week first, meaning, guys, we got Typhlosion on Thursday, which means check out my build video I posted today. Check out tomorrow's Fast Strat guide. You do not want to miss the fact. I even made some nice infographics. You know, I go over the builds. I made an infographic with the turn order and what we should do. Nailed it. You're hunting Cyclizar right now? Good luck, hey Mitch. The issue with Cyclizar is those things will jump off a cliff and rather die than be caught by you. It's gonna be Mousehold hands down. Mousehold carrying the Typhlosion event. Whooper Strat undefeated? Hell yeah. Yeah, Ethis just lost his Cyclizar. So I would highly recommend being quick on it or saving your game quick, because they will despawn themselves. They love. Honestly, there was one exploit video I made for the Cyclizars. If I ever made blooper reels, I swear there was 3 of them that died on me, and I'm like, I just gotta make the video. But I mean, I have another good spot for them. I haven't posted on the channel yet, but I made the video a couple weeks ago, so eventually it'll get on the channel when I got time to post it. Where's their blue Cloyster? The Curse Pooper Whooper, honestly, truly. Thank you, Pink Gold King of More, for the Twitch follow. Really appreciate you. Hope we're doing well. Come on, give us our shellfish. No. Hey, look, good luck. I hope you get my shiny luck. I got that Snorunt quick, so hopefully get your Cyclizar quick too. All right, sounds good, Sonic. I know it's very obvious, but I haven't seen the shiny underwater in like months. It feels like a month at least since I made the last video. So I'm like, I know it's obvious, but I'm like squinting because I'm like, is it that obvious? I'm like, no, it is obvious. My eyes are just lying to me. Like I'm gonna know when I see it for sure. It's one of those. I do wish it was orange. I agree. However, I do like the shiny color a lot still. It's pretty good. It's still a good color. It's just not orange. I do appreciate that Shelter is orange, though. There is not a lot of orange shinies in Pokemon, just straight up. Where's our orange Pokemon? Game Freak. You want them all tanned. And you got Glaceon? Hey, nice. Congrats on the Glaceon. Was gold in the blue shell be perfect? Oh, that would be sick. Oh my god, that Cloyster's freaking out back there. It was like dancing underwater. That was crazy. No, I agree. I do think the ball should be like a golden ball. That would be pretty cool. Golden spear. Damn, Ethis. No one wanted your shinies tonight. Feels bad. Well, you can consider them holding on to them until the next trade event, too. Because people actually do trade during the trade event. One of my good friends from college absolutely loves MLB The Show. It is like his favorite game every year. So, that is my experience with the show, is pretty much having him play it. I mean, it's a fine game usually. And I do like baseball. I just don't care about playing sports games usually. Wait, I like a gold pearl because it'll be like orange like the Shelter. So I like that, like continually between the two shinies. That's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Where? Oh, where? I actually think I do have a Cloyster Outbreak. So if this doesn't work, I could just try to do the Outbreak and just get it like that too. But, I mean, this spot is pretty phenomenal. It's going to be hard to beat this spot. I mean, makes sense. I mean, you are in France. I don't think there's really baseball out there, right? I could be wrong. I did not miss it. Nope, I didn't miss it. It's super dark blue. It's super dark blue. You can tell underwater because it's gonna be way darker than the others. You're seeing purple in the shadow, which is not the blue. Because there's shade over there. The blue is a royal blue, and it's not going to be purple. It's definitely a hard difference between the blue and the... Because, see, those all look the same. None of them are shiny. None of those are shiny. That is all the same shade of purple. Just in the shade. Nice little dog. I mean, I'm sure you can get it. Just get some Urban Mystica, and I'm sure you'll get some. Yeah. Yeah, no, the shadows in this game pretty garbage, but it's all good. I mean, we already had one shiny in this sandwich, so I can't be too upset. Honestly, Slowpoke's not that bad for shiny hunting. I mean, I got 2 Slowpoke, so. But luckily, I didn't evolve one of them, so I just need to get a shiny Slowbro to complete the family, which I'll do at some point. But I don't think Slowpoke's actually that bad. After getting 2 like back to back, I was like, okay, I can tell the difference. There's definitely some worse ones, like Time Pool or whatever. That one's awful. Water Hunt, that's like barely different than the original. Is pretty brutal. Also, I was playing a lot of Pokemon Violet this past weekend. Dude, Pokemon Violet is actually so much laggier than Pokemon Scarlet. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have heard about, I know about like Scarlet runs better because it was the main game, and then Violet was like the secondary product. But like, oh my god, some areas are actually like feel pre-patched to me, and it's sort of crazy. It's sort of wild. Congrats on the shiny Hatina. That's awesome. I was going through the lake on Violet. I was like, okay, this is like night and day for my Scarlet experience. Like, yeah, it's still a little bit lag, but like not like this. Crazy. They are not both the same. This is a known issue that Violet does have more issues than Scarlet. And because Scarlet was the main game. I mean, it shouldn't have any differences, but it's just the reality of the situation. But like, geez, going through it is like, oh my gosh. I can actually feel the lag. It's crazy. Did you catch Umbreon? Yes, I have shiny Umbreon. Because I made a video over the weekend, the best shiny hunting locations for every Pokemon Violet exclusive, which will come to the channel when it's ready. It is done, but you know, I have plenty of things I need to post before that. And some of those areas are just like real rough. Lag Tree actually does feel like Lag Tree more than it feels in Scarlet. That was definitely one of the like bigger areas for differences. Besides that, it was relatively the same, though. It was like a couple of areas. I was like, what the? Like, what is happening? I sleep like an absolute baby. You know, I probably missed a Tauros before. I mean, honestly, I think shiny Tauros is very easy to tell. Once you eventually see one, you'll get 6. Like, I have 6 shiny Paldean Tauros and 1 shiny of the fire one. I gotta do the water one when I do my Violet copy, because I mean, the form is different enough where I'm gonna have to do it. The only time my Scarlet crashes at this point is when I'm doing trades. I don't know why. Oh, is that it? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I'm crazy. God dang it. The Shadow outplayed me. Oh. Shadow outplayed me. I thought that was it. It looked slightly darker underwater, and I thought that was it. Annoyed. It's fine. I actually like shiny Paldean Tauros. It's not terrible to me. I like the dark fur on it. It's pretty solid. It's annoying to hunt for sure. However, it's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. I think it's like all right, but I sort of do like it. Also helps that the Pokemon, the fire and the aqua breeds are good Pokemon. And I just think they look nice with the dark fur on them. I wish there was a little bit more of blue and red tones to them for their special aqua breeds. Okay, that one. I know it's not. God damn it. Ah, that's purple and not blue. My eyes are so bad right now. My eyes are terrible today. We have a case of the Mondays. Well, it's more like I'm getting like too, I don't know. I don't want to miss it. It's just one of those. I literally have to watch my YouTube video. I need to watch my own YouTube video of me doing it and be like, okay. Because I'm feeling like a crazy person right now. And it's just one of those where I know it's very different, but my brain, because I don't remember exactly the exact difference in terms of the underwater spawn, it's like freaking me out. It's all mental. It's all mental, you know. I'm essentially flinching constantly. It's not great. I just gotta know when they're underwater, I'm gonna be able to tell them immediately. Oh, I don't think Cerealers and Armoroos are the worst. I think Squawkability is the worst shiny in the game. It's just freaking ugly. It's so ugly. At least in this game, I think it's the worst. Is my sandwich over yet? I got a minute. Oh, is that it? No, it's not it. Is that? No. I got trolled again by my eyes. Okay, I'm about to watch my own YouTube video. This is the only way that I can feel better about myself. I have to watch my own YouTube video. The only way I'm going to survive this hunt is looking at my own footage. Got to review the tapes, you know? It's like a sports tape. Review to play. Oh man, this was before I did chapters on my videos. All right. It's somewhere. Okay, I got Scrub. Okay. All right. That one looks... No, that's just purple. These guys are just purple. Oh, it is obvious. Yeah, it is obvious. When it comes up, it's real obvious. A little bit suspicious. Maybe it doesn't look as good on the recording. Look, my sandwich finally died. Yeah, you're not strong. I was hoping, like, maybe my vision really is bad. Nope. That's just the shadows playing mind tricks on me. All right, the Mind Goblins beat me. The Mind Goblins straight beat me this time. So I guess we can just redo this here. But I think I have a outbreak. Oh, no, I had one. Yeah, no, I had one. It's fine. We can just do it again, and we'll go for it. Yeah, I had one before, but because I did like a billion resets, I lost it, which is fine. This spot is still very good, so there's no issue. However, let's save our game because we did get a shiny Pokemon. We did get Snorunt, and we are going to be evolving our Snorunt to Glalie, so that's going to be really exciting. I forgot what level this thing evolves at. Actually, how do you get? Wasn't it by? Is it by level? Oh, it's 42. Okay. It is just for level 42. I was about to say, I could not remember if it was an item or not. All right, let's get this. Oh, yeah. I mean, I got shiny Delibird in my last stream. You want to see it? Look how terrible this shiny is, guys. This shiny, it's just like I have red eyes. That's it. That's it. My eyes are red. I'm triggered. And that's it. That's all we get with this Pokemon. Snorunt is such a good shiny in comparison. And I forgot who gave it to me. I don't think they're in stream today. However, we do have a cracked pot and we can finally evolve this. It's like a light, blue. It's definitely not green. All right, so we can add 3 to our DEX. Yes, we're doing a shiny DEX, not living DEX. That was at 360 now. All right. More shinies done. So now I don't have to have that thing in my party anymore. All right, hasn't slept in weeks. True. All right, well, it's time to do what we do best. Make a sandwich with our best friend ourselves, because this is how you save on Urban Mystica. It's the only way in this economy. Unless you have a sys bot that can generate raids for yourself. Which I unfortunately do not have that access. Should have inverted the colors for Glalie. I felt like they should have just done anything with Glalie, straight up. Because honestly, what we got with Glalie was pretty... Just, they didn't even try. And the fact that Snorunt is so good as a shiny is messed up. Congrats on the shiny Oshawott. Well, a lot of people in this community have a shiny Oshawott because of me, to be fair. And maybe we'll have a shiny Cyndaquil soon, too. All right, let me set up this... one sec, I had to like back out a bunch of screens. All right, let me set this up, form a group. Will it fail on the first attempt? Because it usually does, unfortunately. Hey, we got it. Nice. I like Glalie as a Pokemon, even though it's not a great Pokemon, but I do like it as a Pokemon. I like Frostlass more, though. Yeah, shiny Glalie is just high. That's honestly it. It's just been smoking. I don't watch racing. All right, so back to the ice type sandwich hell. Back at it again. All right, so let's do the triple cloth sticks on switch number 2. Double bitter. And then we just need to do cucumber pickle, add some butter for our crab meat, and yum yum yum, delicioso. Good to go. I mean, my spot for Cloyster is pretty phenomenal. So I have no issue with it. All right, we got that Shrek ketchup again, my favorite. And there we go. Yep, Cyclizar is annoying, man. That thing just wants to despawn itself by jumping off a cliff, going to a town, just doing everything it needs to do to not get caught. It's crazy. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. And if you're new, please subscribe. Also, if you're watching on Twitch or have a Twitch, you can follow there for free as well. And consider becoming a PanFam member. You know, just hit that join button. Get a membership. It's pretty dope. A lot of cool perks like emotes, sub badge, and shiny Pokemon from me. I did see the Ditto you got. I saw your meme today. All right. Back to the oyster hunt. I gotta say, guys, I love eating oysters in real life. Oysters are delicious, so maybe this is revengeance for all the oysters I've eaten in my life. Could be revengeance. Some of these be looking sus. Some of the... Oh, dude, I think my brain is broken. Okay, those are the exact same colors. Oh, that's the shiny. There we go. Okay, easy, easy. Immediately, immediately, immediately. There we go. No resets. 0 resets, shiny. 0 resets, we got the shiny. 0 resets. 0 resets. Easy. 0 resets. That was a freebie. The game said we owe you one. 0 resets. All right. Time for my arch enemy. Time for my arch nemesis. You know what time it is. It's time for the Cubchoo. The last ice type we need. Did it have a mark? Let's see. Oh, humble. Nice. Personality mark. 1 out of 100. Nice. Good. Good. 1 out of 100. Very good. I'll take it. Why is there arguments about quick balls? Because people want to complain about the things you put your shinies in. Personally, I don't really care. I usually use luxury balls, but I'm gonna be real. I just didn't want to deal with it because we got it so quick, and honestly, I want to hunt it. I'll put the Cubchoo in a good ball, but I don't really care about the Cloyster too much. But most of my shinies are in moon balls or luxury balls at this point. All right, so we're looking for a purple bear. Donmark, nice. That's I think Donmark's 1 out of 50. All right. So let's play a fun game, guys. How many shinies will I get before I get the shiny Cubchoo? I was about to say that Avalok shiny, but it's not. 4, 3. God, this is gonna be so bad. 2, 5, 2. All right. 0. Okay. I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna say 3 shinies. Guarantee one of them is going to be a Sneasel. Guarantee one of the shinies out of 3 I get is gonna be a Sneasel. And I'm also gonna say it's gonna be a female. I guarantee it. At least 1 Sneasel. Most likely 2. Snover, we never got a Snover last time. Last time we got 1 Satotl, 3 female Sneasels, not even a single male. We got a Burmite. And I think that was actually all we got. So we pulled up 5 shinies. Pretty brutal. Well, the thing is, everything here is a cluster spawn. Like, Snover's a cluster spawn, Sneasel's a cluster spawn, Cubchoo's a cluster spawn, well, actually, Satotl can be a cluster spawn of themselves. Pretty much everything is a cluster spawn here. So they all, in theory, have an equal chance because, in theory, they should be equally spread out. in their spawns. However, Cubchoo definitely is not. At least with my RNG. Snorunt could be a shiny, which I would actually take. I would be happy with a Snover or a Snorunt shiny, because that would complete the fams for me, which means I don't have to do the families. Oh my gosh, shiny Snover! Okay, I'm happy. I'm actually happy because we completed the family. I'll take it. The family is complete. There we go. Fam complete. All right. That is one less family we need to complete if we go for the living shiny DEX. I'll take it. You know what? I'm actually happy, Untouchable. I'll take it, though. I'm happy about it. That's one I did need. That's a good one. All right, I'll take a Snorunt next. How many moon balls I got? Oh, I got 37. Let's just pop them. Let's just pop them up. Easy peasy. Yeah, the bears love you. They do. All right, I need to run before Obama attacks me. All right, can you guys be purple? I'll be so upset if that Frostmoth was freaking shiny. Already got one. Well, we got 2 shinies in this sandwich. I cannot complain. This is a very good sandwich. We can see if it has a mark for funsies. No mark. Unfortunate. But you know what's funny? Last stream, I think we got like, what, 9 shinies, something ridiculous. 0 mark. So finally, we broke the streak. The marks are back on the table. We love it here. How much left with the sandwich? So much time. 23 minutes. 23 minutes left. I ain't even worried. Well, I'm worried about... I mean, we can probably get another shiny in this sandwich. Will it be the shiny I need? Probably not. Yes, that's the best place for Tandem Mouse, in my opinion. Is doing where Ditto is. Honestly, if you just shiny hunt for Ditto, you'll probably find Tandem Mouse. I mean, that's how I found my Tandem Mouse. I shiny hunted for Ditto, and I got my Tandem Mouse pretty quick. Then it took me 9 sandwiches to get the Ditto. It was unreal. Also, like the billion Meowths I got, which was brutal. And those Meowths were sent to the Shadow Realm where they belong. They don't belong on my swamp. Not in my swamp. Not my gamer swamp. They're gone. Into the void. Yeah, the shiny Cubchoo does feel like it has a hot fever. Dude, are you green-ish? No. The lighting made that Burmite look a little bit shiny to me. Had a little bit of a green tone in the light. Yeah, I don't like this light because it's making all these Burmites look shiny to me, and none of them are. Dawn is not doing great for me, or Sun, or whatever. Or Dusk, I mean, not Dawn, but whatever. It ends up being the same thing. All right, come on. I do not want to see a shiny whale. I'll be very upset. I'll be very upset. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I don't need this. Just wasting a moonball out of trigger. Out of pure rage, I'm just wasting a moonball. Absolutely upset. I got dude. Dude, this is a sick game, dude. Sick game. Sick game. This is a unlucky sandwich because there is 0 Cubs. All right. I'm looking for a Cubchoo. I have to get one more shiny before I get the Cubchoo. No, I do not. I only give away shinies on certain days. Also, that's a member-only perk. All right. So we need one more shiny. I can't believe we didn't get a shiny Sneasel yet, which is unreal. Unreal. No shiny Sneasel yet? This is crazy. Maybe the Sneasels died. That would be pretty sweet. Maybe I cold their whole existence. That would be dope. We do not need any more. However, if a shiny Snorunt wants to show up now, that would be really cool. Hey, what's up, Wild? Member for 1 month. Let's go. Thank you for supporting me in the ultimate level there, becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah, for the sub as well. Appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, you join the Pan Fam, you get a bunch of dope perks, sub badge, emotes, and exclusive access to shiny Pokemon from me early on my trade events. And sometimes there's secret member-only events. It's been a while since I've done one. Maybe one will come up. How Squawkabilly shiny worse than Tandemaus? Well, Squawkabilly 1 is an ugly Pokemon. 2, Squawkabilly shiny is literally just a pink freaking Pompadour and is an ugly Pompadour. Tandemaus shiny, at least it has new clothes. Tandemaus went to the store and bought a new fit. All right. Awful dye on the Squawkabilly, pink, disgusting. It's like it looks like a pink turd on its head. It is very disgusting. Got shiny Glaceon? Hell yeah, congrats. That's dope. It's been a minute since I've done one. It was easier to do when they weren't doing so many freaking events in this game. Every 2 weeks a like 7-star raid has sort of been killing me a little bit. Because after we do the 7-star raid, the following week is always the starter on a trade event 1 week later. And then the cycle, it's been like that, what? This is the 3rd time this is happening, so I'm dying a little bit, which is why I haven't been doing those. I sort of like, it is good for my content, but it is like, man, it is really... Oh, it is a lot. It is a lot of work consistently. Yeah, I'm going to guess Home is going to come out end of either like last week of April or first week of May. I think we can pinpoint it there. Because, of course, like the Typhlosion is going to come out this week, right? But then it's going to re-come out the following week. So there's not going to be Home the same week as the raid, right? So I'm thinking that they could probably do it the week after at the earliest, and maybe the week after that. However, they could do the other thing. They could just draw us out, and instead of just doing the Pokemon Home, they could do the rest of the Hisuian Pokemon. Like, they could do Ursaluna. They can do Hisuian Lilligant, as an example. So they could just keep doing those for the events. There's also plenty of starters for them to do as well. Like, they still have the Gen 6 starters, Gen 8 starters that are in the code right now that they can also pull from as well. So there's a lot for them to do, and I mean, they said spring. Originally, they said early 2023. Now they said spring 2023. The last day of spring is June 20th, right? So we have until today, until June 20th, within their window they gave us for Pokemon Home. So who really knows? They're going to draw out the content as long as possible because they know the moment they release Pokemon Home, people are going to care way less about doing the events because it's like, well, I already brought my Pokemon over from Pokemon Home. Why would I care about doing this event for a Pokemon I already have? Think about it like that, right? So it's very interesting to see what they're going to do. What's up, Sean's Gaming? What's up, Bread? You joined from YouTube, missed the shiny Cloyster in between. Damn. Well, we got a Cloyster, and we got Snover, and we got Burmite. This was a good sandwich And we still have 15 minutes left. Let's hope we get Cubchoo, please. Please give me Cubchoo. If an error happens competitive, that means they rage quit. Either they rage quit or your Wi-Fi went down and technically you rage quit. Yeah, this game was just nice. 3 shinies and we still have 15 minutes left. We literally got the Cloyster immediately. Like 0 resets. I just went to the area. I looked and I was like, wait. The shiny just literally popped up right in front of me. I was like, okay. That was super easy. And yeah, then we got the next 2 while doing this route. If I get Delibird, I'll be a little bit upset. But that's a really rare spawn here, because you notice I'm not getting even a lot of Delibirds in general. It's probably like, of the ones that spawn that are Ice-type mons, is definitely the one that is least spawning, for sure. Yeah, it's all good, Ethis. I mean, I get it. I'm doing fine. I mean, the good news is there's not like... There isn't a game I'm covering right now that is like... I mean, I'm still covering Scarlet and Violet pretty hardcore, but a lot of that work is already done because I'm so ahead. But I only have a couple more shiny hunting videos to make, and then I'm probably done making video guides for this game until the DLC. Could not tell if that was shiny or not. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm out of video guides. I have probably like, well, I'm sitting on 12 guides that need to go up that aren't even anything with the raid mons. So I still got plenty of content to post. It's just, you know, Typhlosion takes precedent over shiny hunting. It's more important. People want Typhlosion, I give them Typhlosion. I hope I do, Alejandro. Beginner rank, nice. Honestly, getting to master rank isn't too bad. I think it's pretty easy to hit master rank. The hard part is getting like breaking that top 1000 and then top 500, and then after top 500 you were just with killers. You are actual champions of the game. So I recommend everyone trying to hit master rank because you get 3 herbs. It depends per season, but the last season I got 3 salties just for hitting master rank, and I did that within 5 games. So as long as you have a relatively good team, and the best strat is probably, if you're not a competitive player, just take someone's rental team that's from a good player and just use it, and learn how to use the team, and then you'll be fine. Because like the hard work is done, then it's just like, okay, you just got to figure out how to use the tool you have in front of you. My personal hard part about competitive Pokemon is just team building and making a really good team that I personally enjoy. Because there's no such thing as a perfect team, but there are going to be teams that you're going to gravitate more towards your play style. And you got to figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are, and how do you cover for those weaknesses, and how do you outplay those weaknesses too. Because you can't cover for everything, you know. And it's okay to be lopsided on a team if you know how to, you know, win. So there's a lot that comes into it for VGC. Hey, what's up, Jane? How you doing? You're hunting Cubchoo? Good luck. I need it too. Keto turned off the stream pause. It's all good. One would officially hunt Tandemaus. I like Tandemaus the most, where you would hunt Ditto and Meowth at the lighthouse. That's just my personal favorite. There's unfortunately not a good way to isolate it. You could try to outbreak hunt for Tandemaus. That's in like reality, that's going to be the best way, is to outbreak hunt for Tandemaus. So, because it's just one of those that's impossible to isolate hunt. It's an annoying shiny to see. I mean, once you know, you know. Like, I have this dumb ability where I can snipe a Tandemaus shiny. But, you know, it's just easier of an outbreak, just because any area you go to, you're going to get 2 other normal types. There's no situation where you're going to really deal with one. You could also do the Pokemon League as well. I just don't like the Pokemon League area to hunt, but the issue is Hapinis will spawn and Igglybuff. So once again, you have 3 Pokemon you're going to be dealing with. So it can be a little bit annoying. However, you need Iggly and Happiny, then it's a potentially good hunt because you're at least hunting 3 valuable things. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing? We're doing great. Chilling, hunting, doing big shiny hunts. Yeah, then perfect. Yeah, Pokemon League is pretty good spot, honestly. Also, I think you can actually isolate. No, you can't isolate spawn Fido there, but if you do a fairy type sandwich, you can do Fido and Iggly there. I forgot Iggly was also a fairy type. I mean, there's better spots for Iggly and Happiny though. If you want to know, well, Iggly's on my channel. Happiny will be on my channel soon. For best spot to hunt that. Nothing. We had no shinies, Alejandro. You took my shiny luck when you left. True, things do go through the walls at the Elite Four area. I mean, I'm not the biggest, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of that area. That's why I've never covered it in the video. But, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just giving the options and possibilities. He can decide for himself if he wants to do it there or not, you know? Happiny, okay, but I have a much better. I'm gonna be real. That baby video sucks now. I have better methods for all the other babies. Well, the only ones that are good in that baby video, I have to say, is Azurill and Igglybuff, and Toxel and Riolu. But I have a better spot for Pichu and Bonsly, which is on my channel already, I believe. I think it is a separate video. I'm not sure. I made the video. I have no idea what I've even posted. And I have a much better spot for Happiny now where he's an isolate spawn. Shiny hunting Roaring Moon can be pretty brutal. Oh my god, really? Shiny number 4 on this sandwich. This is like my 4th one. I do not care. I'm going to quick ball it. Or this is like my 5th one. Unbelievable. Favorite paradox? Oh, man. That's a tough one. It is. Titan is a dope shiny. I just have so many. I've gotten so many of this thing, man. Favorite paradox Pokemon? Man, it's really tough. I really do love Great Tusk so much. I really do love Great Tusk a lot. Great Tusk is just like, that's like my persona, I feel, in a way, as the paradox is. I just really vibe with that Pokemon. I do love Fluttermane, but I love Fluttermane because it's a very good Pokemon, not necessarily because I like its design or anything. So I wouldn't say Fluttermane. I do like Iron Bundle a lot, but I also have a lot of scorn against Iron Bundle because that Pokemon has done a lot of bad things to me. So it's probably Great Tusk and Slitherwing. See, Slitherwing's up there too. My issue with Slitherwing is I just have not used in competitive because unfortunately, Slitherwing just does not have the juice. He does not have the juice in him to make it as a good Pokemon in competitive. He just does not have it for VGC doubles. It's very unfortunate. My son is betrayed, but I do love Slitherwing. So normally the answer is Slitherwing, but I do have an emotional attachment to Great Tusk. So I gotta say Great Tusk. Just, that is my boy, man. There is nothing better in Pokemon than destroying your opponent with one hit. Honestly, nothing feels better than hitting a close combat or a headlong rush to me. Just a absolutely dumpster powerful move into a Pokemon and it gets deleted and you're like, that's right. I literally yeeted you straight out of the universe. And I love that about Great Tusk. And honestly, I like the Scarlet Mons more in general because they also are, they're all Sun Mons, and I love the Sun. That's my favorite. The Sun is my favorite weather type for sure. I'm very pro Torkoal. I love Torkoal, so like it just really fits with the type of Pokemon I like to use. I do love Iron Bundle is definitely my favorite of the Violet ones, and it's not even close. Bundle is a legend. He's like the only Violet Paradox I touch in a competitive. I do not like using Iron Hands in competitive. I think Iron Hands is so stupid looking, even though it is really good. But yeah, it's definitely all about Team Great Tusk here. And I did pull its alt art. So I did get that alt art card. If you saw the Pokemon card stream on Friday, shout out to everyone who came out to that stream. That was a really fun stream we had. We pulled that alt art of the Great Tusk, and that was very dope. And we also pulled the alt art of the Miraidon and the alt art of the Gardevoir. So we got some fire pulls. If you didn't see that stream, it's definitely worth checking out. Only if we can get shiny Koraidon, I wish. That is one of the best shinies in the entire game. It's up there with Chi-Yu for #1 in the game for me. Oh yeah, I got my backpack, but I haven't used it. I got the code though. I got the backpack code. So you need to have the Pokemon Home mobile app, and you need to have that mobile app connected to your Pokemon account. But yeah, I did get the backpack code. I just need to use it. Obviously, I can't use it on stream because someone's going to steal the code from me. Your workout was great. Congrats. That's dope. One of these days, I'll get there. We need Fish Jam emote for Chi-Yu memes. Okay, Brie. Send me Fish Jam. But the animated emotes don't work in YouTube chat. So I don't know what's happening. And that's weird because I thought animated emotes work in YouTube because they work when I upload them to YouTube. I see them animated on my side. So now I'm going to have to redo all those emotes I posted over the weekend. And it triggers me because they were very good. Very upsetting. What's my time? I got 2 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why they don't work. It works. I don't know, man. YouTube is... I really hope YouTube, like, fixes some of their streaming stuff for sure. Because, like, Twitch makes it so much easier. But my audience is pretty much all on YouTube at this point. So, you got to go where the people are at. And I don't want to move people. Don't want to. I mean, I stream on both, so... You know, the Twitch people be winning. All 6 of them. Didn't feel like doing anything tonight? Nice. You know, I would probably die in yoga. I'm gonna be real. If I did yoga, I would probably explode. I am not that flexible. I used to be flexible when I did Taekwondo back in the day. Secret lore, I'm a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo. However, it's been so long, like it doesn't really mean anything at this point. Like, I lost all the flexibility and strength I had back in the day. But yeah, I could not do yoga. I have not worked out in years. Absolute years. 7, hell yeah, there's 7 of them. Let's go. Congrats, Firelord. That sounds dope, man. Oh, you mean tell me to catch? No, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I listen to some commenter in my chat without even a sub badge? What is this? 3rd grade? I dare you, brother. Tail looks like a mud flap. Sort of does. I'm just trolling you. What is the hunt today? We're looking for Cubchoo, and we got everything else besides Cubchoo. Everything besides Cubchoo. Call Miss Mary Far... That's such middle school. Elementary school tactics. Is my sandwich dead? Not yet. It's about to be dead. Shiny Hunt Sandile. I think I have a video on my channel, Jeremy. There is a place in the desert you can do it. I don't know if I posted it. Let's type in Google, or I guess YouTube, PanFro Sandile. And I think the Sandile's on the cover. Maybe it never got posted. It's one that I have cooking. But you can do it on top of the desert. On one of the mountains. And it's actually an isolated hunt. All right, so did we get a mark? Oh, we did. Sleepy time. All right. Well, the Cloyster was sick because we got a humble mark. So we can at least put this at 361 now. Because we got the Cloyster, so that's pretty dope. Nice. Yeah, Umbreon is definitely going to be the Pokemon everyone should make for sure. For this raid. I mean, everyone should have an Umbreon in general because it's just like so good. So humble, has a mark to brag about it. Exactly. Oh no, why did I do that? I need to organize these shiny boxes one day. Let me save my game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try for an outbreak again. Now, is there a place where... Actually, I guess I don't need a place. I can just do it here. One sec. I gotta check my... Someone... Oh, I never tweeted I was live. What the hell? I never tweeted I was live. Holy crap. I never blasted off. All right, I blasted off. I blasted off an hour and a half into my stream. Fantastic. All right, I can make a ice encounter level 2 sandwich. We're not gonna run around anymore. We've pretty much got everything we need. This is a brutal sandwich to make, though. I'm not gonna lie. So we're trying to get ice encounter level 2, which is why I'm doing this ridiculous sandwich. So, oh, I can't even do it. I need to buy noodles. All right, let's buy noodles first before I do this. Hold up 1 second. Let's go to the shop. Get some ramen noodles. Hey, what's up, Feedy Pants? How you doing? What did I do for Easter? I ate a prime rib. That's about it. Man, I got so many shiny Dittos. I think I can get noodles from this place. It was dank, honestly. I ate meat, and I love meat. That's my favorite thing, so it was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Did I go past the noodles, or am I blind? No noodles here. I do wish there was one store in the game that just had everything. Like, come on. I think it's this one back here that has the noodles. He's thrown them. Wait, I have not thrown away any shiny Dittos yet. All right, I've given them away to members of the community. I've given away plenty of shiny Dittos to people in the chat before. You're tired? Dude, I'm tired too, Wild. It's crazy. I feel you on that. I needed a long weekend. True, Bree beat a video game on Easter. That was pretty sick. She streamed the whole game and beat it. It was pretty cool. Ooh, I did give a shiny Ditto. All right, let's actually go over here. This is a little bit better. Vegan burrito sounds so good. I mean, I would eat a vegan burrito. He's just a wonder traded the Dittos. All right, so Galay's gonna stay frozen until he wants to unfreeze. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I don't need Poke Portal just yet. We will soon, though. He will soon. However, we need to make this sandwich first. This is the last shiny giveaway, RIP. Well, there'll be another one in the future. Very soon. All right, so this sandwich is pretty dumb, but it works. I think it's 2 eggs, 4 noodles, and jam. This is like, who's gonna eat this sandwich? This is so gross. This is a gross sandwich. This is a terrible sandwich. I did this offline to get the Cubchoo originally. Okay, I got a Tower of Pisa. No! That may have actually completely messed it up. Damn it. Dude, the egg physics are the worst. This is a gross sandwich. No, this is terrible. Also, those noodles be hanging. What's up, Kirby? Okay, it worked. It worked. I got encounter. I got it. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So now we are going to once again do an outbreak reset for Cubchoo. Hopefully we get it, because this is literally the last ice-type Pokemon I need at this point. And honestly, we really do need this Cubchoo. All right, the first one. Sometimes the first one doesn't tick. Carb-loaded sandwich. For real. I mean, I'll eat the eggs, though. Oh, my God. Is it really not going to change on me? Honestly, the method of just going 1 minute back always works. Like, I know you don't have to do it, but sometimes it doesn't work if you don't. And it's a little bit annoying. But it is faster to not have to do it. All right, that was 1 reset. A 1% chat? I mean, I don't really have bad chatters. You did stream Ham Heartbreak. That was pretty cool. That's 2 resets. All right, we're looking for Cubchoo. I have the worst luck with this thing. Okay, that did not actually proc. I didn't actually hit okay. Dude, all the icebergs. We get in the icebergs, the ice blocks, but literally 0 polar bears. Like, who's gonna stand on this ice? We need polar bears to stand on this. Oh my God, a Sneasel outbreak. A Sneasel outbreak feels a little bit disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. I have like 6 Sneasels on this account, and it's like such a free Pokemon. Global warming in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There are no more polar bears in my game. I cannot get a shiny. They all died. The oil companies spilled all their gasoline in the Arctic as well. The fish are now dying. There is no hope. And that's why we have Frostlass, because all of them died and became Frostlass because it is a ghost type Pokemon. And this is the world we live in. Thank you, Shell Corporation, so much for your fossil fuels into the ozone layer. Oh yeah, Bree has a polar bear, which is hilarious. Like, she has a polar bear tagged and like it has a name. And she can just see where it is. Didn't it die? Didn't the penguin or polar bear you had tagged you were tracking died? Your polar bear is alive? I'm so happy for it. I do love polar bears. Oh my God, we got Obama Snow. I mean, that's the first time we've ever seen Abomasnow here. Oh yeah, Bree's penguin died. To be fair, penguins are pretty low on the food chain. I mean, I guess they're mid-tier, right? They're probably mid-tier on the food chain. Like they eat the fish, but then the leopard seals eat them. And I guess if there's any whales down there that could eat them, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, what was the name of your polar bear? Cloud? Wow. So, from Final Fantasy VII? Braveheart? Who names these animals? Who is naming a penguin Braveheart? Yeah, polar bears are in the North Pole and penguins are in the South Pole. Even though some of them do go to like... Is there like some penguins that... I know some penguins are in South America. I don't know if any penguins go up to South Africa. That may be too north for them. Oh, your penguin was a South American one? Man. So you didn't even get the exotic one. You got the pedestrian penguin? Because, like, anyone can go to South America and tag a penguin. Who is going to Antarctica to tag a penguin? You know what I mean? And there's, like, nothing in Antarctica. At least there's, like, restaurants, you know, in South America. You know, there's civilization. People live there. No one's really, like, opening up a McDonald's down in South America. I mean, in Antarctica. You know what I mean? You're not going to be downloading things out there. There are penguins in South Africa. Okay. That's what I figured. And I also assume... I don't know. Are there any penguins in, like, South Australia, maybe? Is that too warm? Or any islands underneath? I mean, there could be. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Austin? How you doing today, man? We're just trying to get the most endangered Cubchoo, and this is going poorly. What is the fast travel? This is just the gym. Oh, you mean Southwest? That's just the Pokemon Center. Right here? This is the mountain. You got to talk to the sign to get the mountain. Little blue penguins or fairy penguins? Aren't fairy penguins just tiny little penguins? When there's a research in the South Pole, a General Dollar McDonald's spawn. They're the natural predators of mankind. Is a McDonald's just spawns when society is there. That's pretty funny. But I feel like you're not going to get a lot of good food out there, you know? You're in Antarctica. You're going to be eating fish? Or like would they even eat seals? I guess. I mean, it's hard to hunt a seal. Dogs are hunting penguins. I mean, to be fair, probably most people don't know this. Penguins are so stinky. They're a very stinky animal. If you have ever gone to an aquarium, you know this. If you've gone to an aquarium with penguins, they are just absolutely stinky birds. Aren't walrus only in the North Pole area? Like northern part of the Earth? Oh no. You be a penguin keeper? I mean, you would be. They are a bird. I mean, penguins are just little dudes. Yeah, walrus or northern hemisphere. Exactly. Dude, I know my... Guys, I am on top of my animals. I gotta say this, as someone who really doesn't follow animal stuff too much still, I still got it, all right? True, penguins cannot fly, but they swim pretty damn fast and they slide really quick too. People do not stay for your position. Okay, well, the zoo you're at. Well, you also got the aquarium there. Are they at the aquarium there? Are they at your aquarium? Brie, have we ever gone to the Baltimore Aquarium? Did we? Or did we not? I don't think we have. Or did we? I can't remember. We've been to an aquarium together. I don't think we've been to Baltimore Aquarium. We should do that. I can't remember. We went to National. Oh, so we did go to the Baltimore Aquarium. Okay. I remember we went to an aquarium and I was just like, which aquarium could have we gone to? Because I know we went to like Florida when they did like whatever that was. But I was like remembering Baltimore with you, but I'm like, am I just misremembering this memory? Am I fabricating this? Tandem Mouse is making you not want to hunt Tandem Mouse. Hey, if you hunt for Ditto, you eventually get your shiny Tandem Mouse. Don't worry about it. STL, yeah, St. Louis. I have no luck getting this Outbreak, guys. This is the last Ice-type Pokemon we need, too. This is so unfair. And like the worst part for the people who newly joined, we started today's stream with me thinking I already had a Cubchoo Outbreak. I knocked out 60. I was ready to go. And then my switch clock rolled over, and I did not realize that it was about to roll over. So I completely flubbed it, and GG, well played, and now we're in this situation. And not a single Cubchoo. Cubchoo, please show up. You know, this is what you don't see in the YouTube videos. You don't see this process. I mean, I'm gonna do this for a minute. Worst case scenario, I start running around with the sandwich to kill the sandwich off if I decide to give up. And then I could move on to a new type. And then we can start the stream next time with Cubchoo. But I do want to get it today because, I mean, I want to finish ice types. Sounds good, Paul. You know what? That's pretty helpful. Now, my issue is muscle memory. Now I need to do muscle memory and remember that. That is faster, though. I didn't even know about that. I learned something today. I am really getting 0 ice types at this point. This is brutal. Brutal. I'll probably do this for like, what, 7 more minutes. If we don't get in 7, then we'll just move on. Finish the sandwich. Okay, that time didn't even work. What the hell? Come on. Delibird. Come on. Not even close. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I've done, what, 3 or 4 sandwiches with Cubchoo, and I've gotten every shiny besides Cubchoo. So, I'm sort of tired of it because I really want to stop catching those shinies. I don't want them anymore. Okay, sometimes, I feel like sometimes it doesn't actually work. All right, I actually completely lost patience. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna run around. I'm done looking for the outbreak. I'm just triggered because I literally had the outbreak ready to go, and the freaking timer, man. I'm just gonna run around and look for it. That was it's just too annoying for me to do right now. I'm over it. I wish there was a part of the mountain where there's a higher chance for them to spawn. Because there just really isn't, and that sort of sucks about hunting a Pokemon that doesn't have a secondary type. Because you can't isolate it. There's 0 chance to isolate this Pokemon naturally. Alright, every Glaceon, let's check. I mean, we're going to hope we get lucky. We have literally gotten every single Ice-type shiny besides Cubchoo at this point. It's just how the universe is going to go for me right now. Like I said, I just wish there was a part that had, like, more of them. Even if it's not isolated, but just knowing there's more spawns of them would make me feel a little bit better. Oh my god, fucking big lord. Big lad right here. Jesus. Get me out of here, it's a Titan. Scotch Sammy? Or Snot Sandwich? I think he said Scotch. I mean, if my character was drinking, that would be pretty hilarious. I mean, I'm not going to give up, but it's just one of those. I mean, I have to do it, obviously. It's just one of those where I'm going to have to get the shiny set up off stream, get the mass outbreak, which I did before earlier, like I said. But I got outplayed by the switch clock because I made a mistake somewhere, and I literally started the stream. I was like, wait, I don't have it. Man, Toxel took me 6 sandwiches. That was pretty brutal. And that was isolated. Ghetto took me 9. I mean, there's a lot of ones that took me a lot. Hunting for Salazzle took me a lot too. Cubchoo's just like trying to join that mortal enemy list that Kamala started. My original arch nemesis, Kamala. Ditto of 9 is the most though. Absolutely. But back to running up and down the mountain like a scrub here. But this is all we got. The only other shiny I won't be upset to see is Snorunt, because that gives us the full fam. So that'd be cool. Everything else, though, is like pretty garbage. What Kamala do took me like 6 sandwiches to get it in like 3 streams. It was brutal. Because I would always end the stream going for Kamala, and it was just like absolutely devastating every time. I mean, if I get the outbreak, then I get the shiny, right? Because if you have an outbreak, it's essentially guaranteeing you the shiny. Because like the odds are so high, and you're gonna have it forever, so you can guarantee it. With this though, there really isn't a guarantee. Because, like, I don't even get the spawns, right? You need the spawns in order to get the shiny in the first place. And I'm, like, getting everything, including what I'm looking for. But it's not isolated. It's not even a double, you know. Like, I haven't even seen one in about, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, Cubchoo wants to be the worst thing to ever happen to this true. It's really trying. I mean, we just need a little bit of luck. We had a lot of good luck earlier. Hopefully we didn't use it all. Sometimes I do end up doing that in a stream, but we'll see. For Zorua, 7 sandwiches. That is pretty rough. Mine took me 2. So that was pretty good. Oh, right. Cubchoo's getting on the list. Like I said, I think this is sandwich number. I think this is 4. This is number 2 tonight. So yeah, I think it is 4 total for Cubchoo right now. I think that's a static spawn. The cluster that spawns there, I believe, is a static spawn. Unless it's not. Yeah, I like my pathing, though. I mean, my pathing's fine. But yeah, okay, no, it's just the same as all of them. Okay, so the cluster is not static. Yeah, it just spawns out here, but it's not like, yeah, nothing here. Nothing that gives me, like, any sort of confidence. I mean, this whole zone is the same spawn table. That doesn't really matter. Cloth? Yeah, cloth is pretty brutal. I got lucky, though. I literally got I got 3 shiny cloth. 1 from a raid. Legit raid, completely. One during the making of my video didn't even make it in my video. I was just running around trying to find reset spots to shiny hunt for cloth. And then I got one for my video within like 2 minutes on my sandwich. So, I love my cloth luck. I'm really lucky on that one. Sinistcha Outbreak worth it? Sure, why not? It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I mean, you can't get antique with it, but I mean, pretty much there's virtually no good way to get an antique Sinistcha. Or to authentic, not antique. I mean authentic. I'm saying the wrong word. But you know what I mean. It's because the game is broken with the code on the authentic, so it sucks. So yeah, you might as well. Can you believe that they have not patched that shiny for authentic Sinistcha still? Like, sort of BS. Nice. I mean, Amoonguss is like top 3 used Pokemon in the meta right now, so. Happen to be shiny. That's really lucky. That's actually pretty crazy luck that it jumped on you and it was shiny. That's dope. Congrats. Yeah, Cloth's a pretty hard one in general, though, because it spawns in one area of the game. The spawns are pretty crap for it, too. And there's no really good exploit. I mean, I posted an exploit method reset. And even then, it's like you're getting about 5 per. Because they're so big and the area is so small. They just take up so many, but that's really going to be the best spot for it. I was there for like a full day testing every picnic reset. And I'm like, man, this is the best I got. No, it's a coding issue. We know it's not on purpose. There's a whole breakdown on Twitter of like the actual code on it, and it's a coding error. A keychain for the chain? Sure, I'll take a keychain or a lanyard. I mean, key strap. Sure, I'll be a big fan. I would love that. Sounds awesome. Thank you. Why are we murdering Glaceons? Because I'm too lazy to look at Glaceon and be like, are you shiny or not? You know what I mean? Because, like, it's one of those where, like, if it's in the shadows and I'm like, I don't really want to use my energy on looking at them, then I'm just going to auto battle because they're so rare anyways. I might as well. Hey, thank you, Anonymous. I really appreciate that. I mean, Francisco, you can just really, I mean, honestly, the best place to really hatch eggs is probably just any city. Mesagoza's phenomenal. It doesn't crash. The normal type city has never crashed for me once. I just run in circles around there. You can also run in circles in Lavencia and the big circle there too. But yeah, I wouldn't deem that video worthy, so sorry about that. Hey, sounds good. I do want to go to Japan. I do need to get a new passport. And I also need funds for that. Entrance to Area 0 is pretty good. I've never crashed there either. White body, pretty noticeable. To be fair, I just evolved my shiny Eevee into Glaceon, so I never really hunted it. I had an outbreak for Glaceon on stream and it was so terrible, I just rage quit it and just evolved my Eevee. I was like, I don't care. Well, you know, sometimes that beat a luck on it for a full baby, but you know, eventually you'll get some good luck on it. I don't know if I want to do all forms. But yeah, I just don't like egg hatching in this game in general. Oh, what the hell? Gardevoir showed up here? Yeah, all forms is very hardcore. I don't really have it in me to do it. But, like, maybe I could do it on stream at some point. But that's not anytime soon. I will much rather do a shiny living dex first for at least one of each form. And I would only do forms that are noticeably different. Like the Tauros, as an example. With all rare marks, me getting my very first rare mark. Just like a week ago. I am so bad with getting marks, guys. Like, do not think I'll get marks. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. We do a lot of Pokemon content and other video game action on this channel all the time. So you don't want to miss out. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. You got your shiny Greninja? Congrats. That's awesome. Shiny Greninja is phenomenal shiny. I do love me Greninja. It is one of my favorites. Very cool Pokemon. Man, this sandwich is pretty cheeks. I gotta say, this is a cheek sandwich. I think I was genuinely the first person to post the announcement video. But I'm sure, like, after that, I started, like, people were posting builds. I was getting builds in my recommended. I didn't watch them, though. So I'm not gonna lie, there are so many people who post dumb builds and stuff. I don't want to poison my brain with anything. I just talk to people in the Discord and it just allows me to think, and then I'm like, oh my god, how did I forget this? I just realized this entire time I don't have shiny. I had the wrong sandwich on this entire time. All right, whatever. I'm so out of it. This is the case on Mondays. Yeah, someone said, thank you, Anonymous, for subscribing. Someone said Calm Mind, Stored Power, Flareon. I'm like, I was about to, I mean, I stopped commenting at a certain point. I'm just going to be like, do you know why Vaporeon was so good because it was like, there's more than kind of calm mind and stored power. I forgot because I was resetting for the outbreak and I just needed encounter level 2. It's all good. Haven't suited Spiritomb. I do have Spiritomb shiny already. All right, let's go. Well, you would, I mean, no, they're trying to suggest Flareon as a special attacker because stored power calm mind. The issue is that's such a bad build. It's gonna take way too long to set up. And also, like, the reason why it was so good on Vaporeon and even better on Slowbro is because, one, Slowbro can just hit Nasty Plot. And you can get your special attack up quick real fast. So, and also you have like Acid Armor or Iron Defense, which increases your defensive stat really quick too. What's the strongest EV evolution? Sylveon probably. Sylveon's like the best and competitive. It really depends though. They all have different strengths and weaknesses. But Sylveon's overall going to be the best one. Fairy's just the best typing Pokemon straight up. It's not even close. One, two, three. Butter. No, Bree, level 1 Magikarp, the greatest. Yeah, I mean, Slowbro, Nasty Plot, Slowbro with stored power is phenomenal because you also ran Iron Defense with it. So, like, it was, I mean, I'm sure that Pokemon's gonna be good again for a future raid. I can't wait for the return of it. Because, yeah, I mean, the important thing is Nasty Plot. Getting your special attack up by 2 stages is so much better in Calm Mind. Because you're doing less, you're doing half the damage there, essentially. Hisuian Zoroark is pretty terrible for the raid. I wouldn't, anyone who's using Hisuian Zoroark has not looked at its stats. Why would you ever use Hisuian Zoroark? You are literally, paper is stronger. Paper is stronger than Hisuian Zoroark. I'm playing with 2 switches. Hisuian Zoroark is a not good Pokemon for this raid. Yo, it had to happen. The sword had to go there. Yeah, we never need that bread. All right, take me back to the Mountain of Pain. Yeah, if you want to see the best Typhlosion builds, literally check out my YouTube video I posted today. And tomorrow is going to be strategies on how to defeat the Typhlosion within 3 turns, 2 turns, 1 turn, and solo. 4 builds on that. 4 different strategies with full builds as well for that too, coming out tomorrow. When is the next Shiny Hunt spot video? I don't know. We got Typhlosion tomorrow. Maybe Thursday we'll post a Shiny Hunt video. I mean, Typhlosion is just more important. Let's be real. That's what people want. That's what I want too. I mean, yeah, there's like a million strats that work well for the Ditto raids, which is always fun. Well, the thing is, the strats work, right? Like, damage-wise, we know the strats work because Pokemon, people don't realize Pokemon is a numbers game. It is a game of math. It is not a game of thoughts and feelings. It is a game of, we know for a fact that this will work. The only outlier is, what is the Typhlosion going to do? Right? Like, is it going, like, we know we can live. We know we can live, right? We know we can take Focus Blast. We know we can do that with all these strategies. They're all going to be foolproof. The question is, like, is it going to turn one Sunny Day Eruption and then, like, do something crazy? You know, like is it going to have a ridiculous amount of damage moves before the raid starts? That is a very questionable. It probably wouldn't matter too much, though. We do have room for error within our range of HP. I think the bigger question is, honestly, the one thing that terrifies me the most: will Typhlosion carry? Will it carry Smokescreen? Will it carry Smokescreen? If it carries Smokescreen, there is sort of, we just YOLO. Honestly, we just YOLO with the same strat, and it's gonna work. It won't work 100% of the time because we can miss, but we're just gonna have to go for it because, like, there's really no good way to remove that outside of a haze, a haze to remove everyone's smoke screen. Because smoke screen, remember, is dropping your accuracy, not increasing their invasion, so you can't clear smog the Typhlosion. It won't do anything. And you can't sweet scent it either. So it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, smoke screen is going to be very annoying to deal with if we have to deal with smoke screen on turn 1. And then the 100% strat becomes a, what is the accuracy of 100 accurate move in smoke screen? Is like, what is it, like 85% accurate or something crazy? I can't remember. I'm honestly, I'm terrible at math, but Pokemon math I'm good at because I have a calculator. and it's just honestly, like, rating is pretty easy to calc for. Using it, hey, you know what? In your math class, you're allowed to use a TI-84. That's all I'm using. I'm just using my TI-84 and just doing the math. No, I have a calculator. It's an online rating calculator. That's very good. It's incredible. I don't think anyone else is actually using it. Because, I mean, it took me a while to just refine it, so I made sure to actually favorite it. It's super hard to find. The unfortunate truth of life is you cannot escape math. I mean, I use a program to do the calculations too, but, you know. I did see a build I saw that was hilarious today. Someone suggested using Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Umbreon, and I'm like, okay, but like max special attack, max HP, Umbreon, like what? Like why would you do that with Umbreon when there's so many better Pokemon? I have a good night, Ethis. I'm just like, I don't know how people think, man. I am dumbfounded half the time. And I'm like, okay, sure, have fun. Don't raid with me. What are you doing on Thursday? I mean, you'll see tomorrow's video, but I'll say this. You should definitely make a max HP, max special defense Umbreon. If you want to check out the build, check out my video. The Umbreon video, or the Umbreon build, is what we're going to be basing a lot of these on. To give spoilers, Hydreigon, Chi-Yu, and for the one-turn strat, it's going to be very similar to the last one. So I would recommend... I actually talked about it in the raid chat. So, you know, I recommend Chi-Yu if you're going to host raids. Umbreon for everything, and then Hydreigon for a worse Chi-Yu experience, but it still works. It's better in Houndoom. Also, people got to stop suggesting Houndoom. Sure, it can work, but, like, it has less bulk. It just has less bulk. Like, just use Hydreigon at that point. It's just a better Pokemon. It just does more damage. And it has more bulk. You built so many Pokemon, you're out of money. Honestly, probably the smart strat is like find a sys bot and just get those for free from people. Nah, bro, me level 70. Yeah, bring your level 70 Pokemon, no bottle caps, no EVs. Use a Peck on Corviknight. Hisuian Samurai is Dark and Water. Dark Water. Skelly Dirts with Torch Song, huh? Finally, not one, but two shinies at once. That's sick, J. Owen. The Hisuian Samurai is way better than regular Samurai. It's like not even close how much better like Hisuian Samurai is over regular. It's crazy. Thanks, Vampire. Appreciate it. And bread, honestly, yeah, I mean, it took me. I'm like someone who shiny hunts pretty much nearly every day at this point. And I literally, that was my first rare mark, was the Vespa Queen. So don't feel bad about not getting one. It's 1 out of 1,000. Like, it's insane odds to get one. I call you guys the Pan Fam. Why do I call you guys the Pan Fam? Because I think Zeus was the one who originally said it, and it sounded good. So I like it. Dude, what is this fake? Dude, the Sneasels took my Cubchoo spawns. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Sneasels robbed me. It is catchy. And I'm bad at that creative stuff, I feel. Sounds good, Sonic. I mean, for general Terra rating, Iron Hands is definitely... Iron Hands and Azumarill are the two best. They pretty much cover... They cover so many. They cover Water, Fairy, Electric, and Fighting. Weaknesses, so that's gonna be like more than half the Pokemon in the game. So those are the two for general rating, and then you just got to build out the coverage from there from what you're missing. Yo, those Sneasels don't belong to my family. This is so brutal. I can't believe how ridiculously rare a Cubchoo outbreak is. I just can't get over it. It's not even a good Pokemon, man. Why are they making these not good Pokemon? Like, freaking so rare. It's not useful. Well, I have to finish the ice type hunt. I got to finish the ice sandwich. Once I finish the ice sandwich, I'm going to put in the towel and we're going to do a different type hunt. It's just the only thing. And we'll do an outbreak for Cubchoo at the beginning of the stream of the next one. Beginning of next stream. When we do shiny hunting. It's either Tuesday or Thursday. Or Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm unsure which day. All depends on the Pokemon Stadium release. Which could be tomorrow, like I said. If it releases Japan, Australia on the 12th, which is what they said, and that's the 11th for us. So we got to keep that in mind. Right, I did mention Swords Dance Serial Edge during the raid video. Definitely check it out. Like I said, guys, just check out the video. At this point, you know, definitely check out the video. If you have any questions about Typhlosion builds, just check out the video. Kaiser, I think that would have been cool. That would have been cool if they did that, but they didn't. In general, Serial Edge is pretty decent. Bitter Blade's good. Not good against Typhlosion. I swear, if I see one Serial Edge, if I see one of those little flame dudes using Bitter Blade on Typhlosion that still has Flash Fire, I'm going to lose my mind. I made an important note in my video to not use Bitter Blade, or you're going to do max tilting to people. I'm doing great, Tyler. Yeah, tomorrow's raid guy's going to be fun. I just hope they add the Hisuians. You know, it'd be really cool if they did like the Hisuian starters next. Because, like, here's the thing. A lot of people don't have PLA. So, like, you know, give everyone the chance of getting them. Just to troll and be a nuisance. I mean, you could. Don't bring it in my raid. If you bring it in my raid, I'll be like, well, I'm backing out. Don't be a Cody. That's the new thing. We have a don't be a Cody tagline. They'll be available through home, but you can only evolve them to their final forms in PLA. So if you don't have PLA in general, you're sort of out of luck. What's up, James? How you doing? Mr. Poe hasn't showed up again. I feel like we've defeated the evil there. What Cody do? He's a menace to society. The man literally knows the exact time I start searching for a raid, and he always joins in. Then he did it during the trade event, and he kept on matching up with me in trades, and I didn't trade him a single shiny because he's banned from the community because he was trolling during the Samurott raid by continuing joining my raid, but bringing troll Pokemon. So he's like a gnat. He's essentially an insect, so we just don't deal with that. You know what I mean? He's just buzzing around. I'm sure he'll show up on Thursday. He has nothing better to do. Come on, can we get something? What's our sandwich? 15 minutes? 15 minutes, no shiny. Unbelievable. I just can't believe he was still going. You know what I mean? That's a little bit crazy. Don't be a Cody merch. Who would buy that shirt in this community? I hope it's not memed so hard it does it, like that's a thing, because I really don't want that to happen again in the future, because it hurts everyone. It hurts the viewers. It hurts. I mean, it's funny, but like, you know, I wanted to raid with people in the public, and I couldn't even do public raids because of that. Also, I don't know what kind of merch I would do. Honestly, I sort of need an artist to come to my life and, like, sort of redo the PanFro graphics in general. Not the stream stuff, but, like, you know, give me a little bit of a touch-up. It's been a while. So I wouldn't do merch until I got a nice update to the brand. But, one, I'm too lazy to find that. Two, I just hope someone good at art finds me. I think it's fine enough, but like it obviously can be way improved, no doubt about that. But it does the job. I really don't have time. Yeah, why wouldn't special attackers not be good against Typhlosion? Tyler, if you watch my video, I explain in my breakdown every Pokemon, and there's a whole section dedicated to special attackers. Cody and Karen engagement shirt. How do you send fan art? Discord. Everyone can join the Discord, by the way. The Discord is anyone can join. It's completely free to join the Discord server. You can just post it. I have a channel called That Good Art, where it's usually where people will post their personal art. So you can post it in That Good Art. And I pretty much save every single piece of fan art I get to my computer. I got a really good one from Rainy. He actually made some really awesome PanFro art. And it's the Discord server banner now. So if you post good fan art and I like it, I may just throw it up there. Like on something. You know. Bramble guys, because it has ghost type moves. Take down ghost tear type flows will totally work. Dude, you got it. Big genius. I'll give you all the ones who spam my chat with self promo whenever I stream. Oh my god. Not those people. I'm quick on the bans on those people though. But yeah, in general, yeah, I don't understand the type of person's mindset who's like, I'm gonna join this dude's raid and like ruin it constantly. And I was very nice at first too. I was like, hey man, like don't use this. Like you should use something else. And then I was like, oh, I realize what's happening. There's a French and Ditto Charizard. Yeah, that's Masuda. That is the Masuda method. Oh yeah, I saw people say Sableye, and I'm like, dude, Sableye is not It is like, what is Sableye doing in this raid, man? I don't. There is a Spirit Tomb build that can work, but you need to use ability swap on it. Or whatever it's called. The thing that swaps your ability so you get Flash Fire. And then you like set up nasty plots. It can work. But my thing is like, okay, like, I guess I have a mindset of like, just because something can work doesn't mean it's good. You know what I mean? That's sort of like the whole idea behind my raids. It's like, I want to use good Pokemon and try to beat it as quickly as possible, right? So I put up a bunch of builds, which I did today, and everyone can check out. And that gives everyone a general idea where I'm thinking and like good things to build in general. Like pick your favorite, like, but it doesn't necessarily mean those are going to be the fastest things. Some of them will be the fastest, and 3 of them are. Or actually 4 of them are from the video I made. 4 of the 11 are used in the fast strats, so definitely worth it. But you know, it's all about being fast, and so we can farm and get as much, because I think we're gonna get calciums from this raid, and I could definitely use some calciums. Of course, money items are great too, make a lot of money. So there's a lot of good stuff we can get. How does the Goth do? It does not like Shadow Ball. How everybody take a Shadow Ball? I mean, the Goth is just gonna be a Pokemon that doesn't resist anything besides a Focus Blast. Which, Focus Blast is probably gonna miss a lot, right? Yeah, you can see the Twitch emotes come across on the screen. Because Houndoom is just... Why? There's just... Houndoom is just worse than Chi-Yu and Hydreigon. It's just worse. It's it does less damage. It is more frail. Less bulk, less damage. It is just... Why would I... There's no niche for it, in my opinion. Sure, it has Flash Fire. But you're not even going to use fire moves. And... I mean, Chi-Yu resists, Hydreigon resists, and they have better natural bulk with HP and Spadef. So I'm like not even afraid of fire moves because I resist. Exactly. Like, you got to think about this, right? Think about this as a player who has limited resources, which is most people in the chat, right? A lot of people in the chat don't have like $1 million. They can't build every single Pokemon. I just felt like, why spend time talking about Houndoom? Because Houndoom was like, yeah, I can do these things. I can do these things. It would definitely not want to take a Focus Blast. It is at best, a turn 3 knockout. But I'm thinking you're so worried about Houndoom living. It's probably a turn 4 KO, which could be slow enough for the raid boss to like remove the stats. And if something's turn 4, that's not fast. Turn 4 is like, nope. If it's turn 3, it's good. If it's turn 4, it's bad. So I'm just not about it. I mean, Chi-Yu is a beast. I mean, Chi-Yu is the best special attacker. I mean, the Goldfish is a legend. He's an absolute legend. Well, the goal is to never see the Terra Shield, right? My goal is to never actually see the full Terra Shield. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, exactly. Like, I mean, you can always try to build a Houndoom yourself, but it's just something I would not want to see during the raids when I'm doing them. It's just not my thing. Also, side note, 0 shinies this sandwich. What is happening? We have used all our luck when we got like 4 shinies in one sandwich out here. And now we got nothing. Not even a bear. Not even a Sneasel, who for some reason has not even given us a shiny yet today. This is crazy. Yeah, Cubchoo's the new mortal enemy of the stream. Public enemy number 1. FBI's most wanted. Get him out of here. Get this dude out of here. And it's such an easy shiny to notice too. So it's like, I know I'm not missing it. It's just like, you don't get a lot of spawns if it's not an outbreak. Cubchoo social distancing. I mean, it seems like it. I'm getting so many more Burmites than Cubchoo. I mean, I'll take a shiny Beartic just to have that, but I still need to do some Cubchoo though. But this is definitely one of those hunts that if I do get the outbreak on the next stream to start, which I will have to remember, we're going to shiny hunt for 2 Cubchoos in that time because I never want to do this Pokemon ever again. I will go for the fam, and when we change it to a shiny living DEX, then yeah, I just don't want to do this ever again. This is just a Pokemon that needs to be Shadow Realmed, locked away, throw away the key for 100 years. Yeah, the polar bears are already extinct. It's over. They're done. They got nothing. They have nothing. All right? The ice caps are gone. It's Joe over. Shiny Beartic is like, has a purple, pinkish tone to it. It's not too bad. When you see it in the game, you would know. This Cubchoo is going to be the end of my humanity. You're hunting shiny Slowpoke? Nice. Good luck. I'm so glad I got 2 Slowpokes, man. So glad. So I can just mass out right for a Slowbro, which is super common. Yeah, he does have a pink ice beard. Dude, these bears. Unbelievable. Well, after this hunt, after this sandwich here, we're going to do something new. We can have some fun with some stuff. I'm going to see what my outbreaks are first, just to make sure. If there's an outbreak Pokemon we can go for, I might as well just do it, because we're... Oh my god, a shiny Burmite. I hate this game. That's my second today. It's over. It's over. At least the sandwich wasn't a flop. I think this is like my 4th or 5th one. Total now. Unbelievable. 3 minutes left. At least there was no. At least we got a shiny in the sandwich. But like, of course it was something I already had. I was hoping it could have at least been Snorunt to get that family. The piss ice. Yes. Can you believe 0 Sneasels today, though? That's sort of crazy. I'm going to dream of ice Pokemon today. Oh my god. You missed the shiny? Yeah, you missed the shiny Burmite. It's okay. The Burmite needs to go into the Shadow Realm. I can't wait to do an audit on my shinies and see what my living dex is actually at, because it's probably much higher than I think it is. I have to admit, it's probably a lot higher than I think it is. I keep catching like so many dupes of things. Like I have so many families complete. Who allowed a yellow ice type shiny? Game Freak was like, well, we pee on the snow at Game Freak offices. Not the Pittsburgh. Oh, man. I would even take the shiny Golduck because I don't even have one. Here at Game Freak, we make yellow snow and ice. And not with our Slurpee machine in the office. All right, what's our sandwich timer at? A minute and a half. Minute and a half. Come on. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to go for the shiny living dex once I complete the shiny dex. You know, I'm a goal-oriented person, so I go for easy goals, and then I'll move on to a harder goal. But low-key, I have been doing it in the past few streams, trying to get, like, full families and stuff. Like, if I got... Let's say I got this this Cubchoo, right? I would have immediately tried to get a second one if it was an outbreak. Or I would have, like, gone and gotten my second Snorunt shiny so I can get the family. But yeah, one day I'm going to have to sit down and organize my boxes, and that's going to be terrible. So, not looking forward to that. We need Pokemon Home so I can organize my boxes better and actually go home and mass delete things, too. I don't give away any of my shinies because they're my children. I don't even delete them. Even though I say I'm going to delete them, I don't even delete them. They're all my babies. How could I throw away a shiny? You did a smart poggers. I love all my shiny babies. Even if they're Sneasels. Even if they're female Sneasels. Ugh. Why? Why did I have 3? I think I have 4 total now. Sandwich over. All right, did we at least get a cool mark on this? Dust mark. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. We got a. It's a 1 out of 50 mark. It's a mark though. I'll take it. It's 1 out of 50, but hey, it's a cool one. All right. I think I have like 13 boxes of shinies. All right, so we're gonna do Cubchoo in another stream. So we're just gonna go off the wall and let's see if we have any good outbreaks. Do we have any good outbreaks? I need Magikarp. I do need Magikarp, guys. We're gonna go for Carp. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna go for a fish. I already have Gyarados, but I don't have Magikarp. So we can complete that family. We will go back to the bear at another point. For Quaxley, McDonald. Daffy. Donald Duck? Donald or Daffy? Greninja's an amazing shiny. I can't wait for a dreaded water type hunt. This is gonna be very fun. So we have an outbreak. At least this shiny is very obvious. However, I need a Pokemon that can auto battle. So one sec. Let's bring out our professional auto battler. Actually, I could use shiny Samurott, but what is, you know, what auto battler do we want to bring out here? Who is our auto battler? There's only one. You know who it is. Where the hell is he, though? In box 2. Yeah, box 2 is where I keep everything. Where I keep my event Pokemon. Bringing out the Wake. All right, I'm going to bring out my counting app, and I'm going to count these, and so I don't have to count out loud, so I don't annoy everyone. And we're going to do this real quick. Walking Wake, go murder the fish. Dinosaur kill. Shiny Magikarp is beautiful in this game. I got it once. I did not keep the shiny because it was for a video, and I was using my own Urban Mystica, and it was not worth it. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate it. What's the red lock mean? The red lock means is in tournament. Which the tournament's over, so I just got to connect back to this tournament. And then I can get it back off. Pretty much means you can't change your Pokemon during the tournament. They're locked in. But because I haven't connected online to Battle Stadium, I haven't removed the locks on it yet. All right, Walking Wake. Can you, like, go kill these fish? Hello? Walking Wake. They're right in front of you. Walking Wake does not want to work with me today. What is he doing? He, like, runs in, like, the biggest circle. He, like, runs over Pokemon he'd be knocking out. Bro. Walking Wake. Go over there to the right. To the right. That's a Psyduck walking. Oh, my God. You see, he's a dinosaur. He has a pea brain. He literally has a pea brain. Was that a Magikarp we just killed spawning in? That was an Azurill. Oh, my God. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, my God. I need a freaking leash for this thing, dude. Got a shiny Mankey. Congrats, Kelly. Okay, Walking Wake. Come on. Over there. There's a whole pack of them. Come on. Come on, Walking Wake. There's literally 4 of them you haven't killed this entire time. Oh, my God. He figured it out. We need a leash for him. Look at him. He's insane. Literally lizard brain. He has a pea brain in there. What's up, Abdullah? All right, well, that was decent. Yeah, any new spawns? Hello? All right, here's some new spawns. Hunted Wendy? I did, but I'm going to go for Chansey by itself because I don't want to evolve my Happiny. Okay, we're killing everything that's not Magikarp. What is happening? Walking Wake, you are terrible at your job. Oh, yeah, but Walking Wake is the coolest. So this is why we're using Walking Wake. Walking Wake is that guy. He is just that guy. Any excuse to see one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, I will take. Arrokuda isn't too bad because you can see that it's purple on bread. Yeah, he has brain freeze because he was frozen in time for like 1 billion years. Iron Leaves is not even close to better. Iron Leaves is lame. Straight up. It is not even close. They didn't even try Iron Leaves. Now, my ultimate goal is I hope they do one for Raikou and Entei. The whole trio deserves it. Yeah, they literally took Virizion and just made it a robot, and like that's it. And like Virizion, not even that cool in the first place. It's like, all right, it's whatever. They did a lot more of Walk and Wake. This is a very creative version of Suicune, even though it's not Suicune, obviously, because it's a completely different Pokemon. But you know, based on Suicune. But yeah, Violet literally is. What if he made that into a robot? And most of the time, it doesn't work out. Because, like, it's not cool if your design premise is the exact same for every Pokemon. At least, like, you can make them all robots, but you gotta make them different robots. You can't just make them all literally that Pokemon, but robot. Chrome. And they didn't do much to change it, you know? I do not like the name Iron Leaves either. To be fair, I don't like how they're all called Iron. I think that's another part that makes them lame. Why are they all iron? The future is more than iron. At least call them like something else. I don't know. They don't need the same prefix. A little bit lame. I'm Iron Full. Okay, I mean, Iron Full at least be pretty funny as a name. Yeah, this is how you can tell Scarlet was made first and then Violet was the secondary property. You can tell from the Pokemon designs, the name. You can tell that Scarlet even runs better than Violet. It's literally... Also, the Koraidon is way more lively than Miraidon, especially in the cutscenes. It is just a fact. This is a known quantity. It's not a discussion. It is just stating facts. Iron Fist would have been better than Iron Hands, but that... But I mean, I guess the hands is like the big thing about Hariyama because it's a sumo wrestler like E-Honda, and E-Honda slaps. What looks like it wants to disinterrogate me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. My Violet playthrough was like, man, this does not feel good. Also, Sada's hot. We completely forgot that Sada's hot in this discussion. Iron Sword would have been cool for sure. But I guess they're saying Iron Sword for something because that's like a very obvious name. Yeah, Turo has no personality in his design. I feel like the Giga Chat Professor meme came out from the Violet Copium. They were coping so hard, so I had to make a meme. Welcome back, Jane. All right, so we're gonna make a water type sandwich. We're gonna hope we get this, because we're gonna climb up this hill. No, we gave up on the bear. We got another shiny Burmite, and now we're just doing random shit. Honestly, the uniforms in general are just not good. Can I even make a picnic here? Well, I'm gonna, of course, play online with myself here real quick. Hey, Chris, welcome to Pan Fam. What's up, Chris? How you doing, my man? But yeah, this game, dude, have you guys replayed Pokemon Sword and Shield recently, or remember the outfits in that game? There was a lot of outfits in Sword and Shield, like a lot, even before the DLC. And we just don't have that customization in this game. And I think it's really a big step backwards. Does Diglett fam spawn? Yeah, there's spots you can isolate hunt Diglett. I'm pretty sure I've covered Diglett on my channel before. I'm like pretty positive having a couple videos. I just can't remember. It's been so long since I've done that. Iron Smash or Iron Quake or something. Dude, Iron Thorns is freaking... I don't know why they decided to make Iron Thorns rock and electric. It should have been dark and electric and would have been so much better. It would have been way better as a dark type instead of keeping that rock typing. It is so... like, why did they do this Tyranitar? Why did they give him the worst type? Matt, they gave him a way worse type being a rock and electric. You're still 4 times weak to freaking you're 4 times weak to ground instead of fighting now. Why did they do this to him? It's so different. I love Tyranitar, and I'm like, man, literally Tyranitar is still way better than Iron Thorns. It's so disappointing. It's not even close how much better Tyranitar is. Tyranitar is phenomenal. If you say Tyranitar sucks, you have never played competitive Pokemon. Excalibur 0, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I mean, Electric Dark is great. Is phenomenal typing, honestly. That would have been sick. Starting to regret choosing to do all the Masuda hunts last. I feel that. I got to do the starters. I got to do the Gen 9 starters, though. T-Tar is pretty damn phenomenal and competitive. It's crazy. I'm doing a water type sandwich, right? So that's gonna be 3 cucumbers. And then so I'm gonna do cucumber pickle on this switch and some butter. Don't forget to like the stream as well, guys, if you haven't liked it already, and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. We do a lot of Pokemon content on this channel, from shiny hunting, from raid content, to VGC, to Nuzlocke challenges, and other things like that. And of course, other video games. When new games come out, like the new Zelda game, we're going to be covering that as well, at least with a full LP, and other types of games as well. Forgot we have Horizon DLC coming out next weekend, next Friday. So we're going to be streaming that Horizon DLC, and then the new Star Wars game comes out at the end of the month. We'll be streaming that too. Okay, I like Iron Bundle a lot. I think Iron Bundle has a good name. I actually think it's a good name. I love Iron Bundle with all my heart. That is my boy. Also, that thing has ruined me in so many fights in VGC. Why Delibird? Because it's Delibird. Delibird, literally, of all Pokemon, actually needed it. Also, it's not a... I mean, but to be fair, Delibird didn't get anything. To be fair, yeah, Delibird didn't actually get anything because it's not a Delibird, it's an Iron Bundle. They're completely different Pokemon. It's not even a form. It's a completely different Pokemon. But Delibird, you know, it's a funny design. It's a Gen 2 Pokemon that needed something, and instead of giving it an evolution, they're like, we'll just take his idea and do something with it. Because Gen 2 is the gen that really needed the most revances on Pokemon designs or getting like new evolutions, and PLA did a lot for that. But there were still a couple Pokemon, and Scarlet and Violet really helped that out. I think Shiny Tandemaus should have been all black. It should have been an all black Pokemon. That would have been dope instead of like having what was it brown pants instead of the blue or whatever. I can't remember exactly. Need to just buy things on DVD and stop being a coward. You think I can like picnic reset from here? Oh, I technically could. This is a little bit of an awkward spot. All right, so I'm just gonna like run around reset, meaning I'm gonna get my 15 spawns, run away, leave the mass outbreak, come back. Dude, my game is chugging. Okay, I think Armarou's in Cereal Ledge, their shinies should be palette swaps of each other. That would have been sick if they did palette swaps. Oh my god, I'm not even getting all 15 spawns. What the hell? This may not be the best outbreak. I hate that it's raining. It's actually lagging my game like some shit. Yeah, this outbreak is sort of trash. But I'm not going to get 15 spawns. And the bigger issue is like there's going to be Pokemon around me no matter what, right? I mean, I'm getting some spawns, though. But yeah, we're not getting 15 carbs, which is going to make this hard. Will you have a good sleep? I don't know. Finning hunt, not fun. I haven't done it yet, but yeah. And the water hunts are just not great unless you're like next to the land and then you can reset. Your team's acting up today? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. It really depends on the area, but like rain in the water is going to be a general laggy thing. It's not a great situation I'm in. It is hard to find an outbreak for Finneys, and I agree. Yeah, I just sort of did this outbreak just because this was the one I found first. Like it was already on my map. I may go up here and try to reset. Because, like, these carps over here also count as the outbreak. This actually may be the tech. Okay, we found the tech. We found the tech. This is it. I run away. I go back. Oh, my God. We got tech. Guys, tech discovered. Let's go. This is so much easier. I just need more spawns to come in. Wait, where are my other spawns coming from? Okay, I got 2 here. I got nothing to besides me. Okay, maybe my tech's not as good as I thought. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know how to despawn those on my left, though. Or maybe I'll go out here more. Can I get them popping in? This is miserable. I'm a miserable person now. Like, these are part of the outbreak, these Magikarps, too. Maybe I can, like, get a bunch of spawn right here. Only gonna need a couple though. Oh, let's figure this out. Yeah, this carp hunt ain't going my way. Just having a hard time sleeping. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Hopefully he goes to bed soon. Honestly, I get really bad sleep, so I completely understand it. I don't sleep too well. Got your Chi U build. Nice, Tyler. Alright. This feels like the most depressing shiny hunt. Like, this is so bootleg. Yeah, I'm just constantly tired. Oh, I guess this sort of works as a reset. I can touch the Messagoza, hover, get my spawns in. This is so bootleg. I am doing the most bootleg tech, but this is the best. This is actually the best tech I got. This is this is what we call a ghetto reset. It works. It's working. It ain't fast, but it's doing the job. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Well, we're just looking for the golden boy. That are legit. I mean, this is not something I would ever make a video on, but this is hilarious. If you ever have an outbreak in the water here, this is the tech. This is the tech. I'm pretty much getting like 10 to 15 spawns each time. Hey, have a good night, Untouchable. Peace out, man. I have not tried Infinite Fusion, but that is on my list of something I do want to stream at some point in the future. I really want to play it this year at some point. Maybe when there's a lull in stream content, but right now there's so much content to stream. We still got the shiny hunts. I got plenty of new games coming out. I got this Pokemon Stadium stuff to do. You know, I may dabble in a video game this Friday if I stream something not Pokemon. That'll be fun. Holding a Master Ball because it was Gend. Check the trainer name on it. Or the Pokemon name. It'll probably have a website. Hey, congrats, Michael. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh my god, it actually loaded me into Messagoza? I didn't know you can sideload into the city from here. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so weird. Pokemon Drop Stadium is either dropping tomorrow or Wednesday. I think it's tomorrow because, like I said, it comes out the 12th for Japan and Australia, which is the 11th for the United States. Wait, it put me out here? Dude, what is this? Why does it work like that? Oh my god. Why would you drop me out here? Dude, this game is so weird. I feel like people, like, they just did stuff and they never actually play tested, like, things like that. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna do it like this and it's just gonna work like that and that's it. That is one of those moments. Also, what is this? This Magikarp's in the waterfall. What is he doing? He's just in, he's in stasis in the waterfall. Holy. We're the playtesters. Literally. Oh, what's up, Jeff? How you doing today? Wants to be a Gyarados. Am I even getting the reset? I don't think I am. Hold up. Okay, I have to touch the ground to get the reset. This is a good strat, though. Guys, we are developing new tech live on stream right now. New tech live on stream. Holy moly. Better name Pokey VND. Yeah, I don't know why people are using website Pokemon. Like, this game is probably the second easiest game to shiny hunt in. Like, why are you using a website Pokemon? But yeah, this spot's only good if you... Oh my god. Okay, this is because the climbing's a little bit trash in this game at times. Doesn't want me to go over a loop. But, this spot's only good if you have an outbreak, let's be real. Because, like, with the Pokemon you're spawning down here is Magikarp, Psyduck, and Azurill. Weasel. Like, I don't know. I don't think you get Surskit on this is like 2 north for Surskit, I think. Okay, we nailed it there. We touched it. Oh, no, we did it. It had to be a full touch. Yeah, I gotta be like a little bit more. Kill him? Kill him? Watch me get a shiny Psyduck from this. Which would technically be my second. But I mean, because I did catch the first one. I actually never counted it on my shiny thing because I was going to hunt it anyways. PLA is definitely the easiest to shiny hunt in. I say top 3 easiest Pokemon games to shiny hunt in is going to be PLA, Scarlet and Violet, and Let's Go. Absolutely the 3 easiest shiny hunt games. Notice how they're all Switch era games too. What's up, Mo? Because at a certain point, Game Freak realized they can sell their games by making shiny hunting easy. So they slowly dove into that aspect. And now we're here. It's definitely the best games to shiny hunt in now. Okay, yeah. I mean, I got a Surskit video with 2 excellent spots. I mean, technically I could add this spot, but you know, I don't want to revisit it. I would have to test it. I don't know how Bug Sandwich does right here, but it could be really good. Sword and Shield shiny hunting wasn't too bad, but it was not easy for most things. The thing about Sword and Shield shiny hunting was like every raid den you would join was a hacked raid. So you just get a crap ton of shinies just from doing online raids. Because every raid at a certain point was eventually gen. But I mean, it was easy to shiny hunt for the legendaries in Sword and Shield with Dynamax Adventures, 1 out of 100 odds. So that was pretty phenomenal. Pokemon Go, when I played Pokemon Go, I had hundreds of shinies in Pokemon Go. But I also played a crap ton. Like, I played religiously hardcore. Like, if I was a content creator back then, I would have been a Pokemon Go content creator. I mean, I actually streamed Pokemon Go when I was very tiny. I was, like, streaming PvP. I wouldn't actually stream, like, playing, though, like, going out. It was, like, too hard to do that. I mean, it's, like, a lot of money to buy a rig to get a mobile streaming rig thing, especially back then. Dude, where's the gold? I see these yellow Psyducks, and they trigger me. Every time. But I haven't played Pokemon Go in a very long time. So I just know they raised the prices on like on the raid passes for the ones that are like remote, and everyone hates that. And yeah, people just are not happy right now. Thought I saw a gold one for a sec, but my eyes are playing tricks on me. Pokemon Go, whenever I played it, like the hardcore for 4 years, it was just very not it was like not friendly to the player base. They were just anti-player base for the most part. But when COVID started, I just dropped it because I didn't want to go out anymore because of COVID, obviously. And then I lost my job, so. And then I was like, well, I'm not spending money in this game. I lost my job. Dude, oh my god, I'm getting debated by the top of like Magikarps, like the yellow crown. I mean, the shinies are easy for sure. But I'm too busy. I got way too many things to do. If someone played I would need someone to play Pogo for me on my account. But I used to be really hard into the Pokemon Go PvP scene. My highest ranking in the world was 300 on the Silph Road. I have very high tournament placements as well. 8th at Pokemon Worlds 2019 in DC, which had a bunch of killers, which was the biggest tournament at the time. And then the next biggest tournament was in Richmond, Virginia. And I placed 17th, and that was like a millionth way tie. I think it had 300, 400 people competing. I placed 17th in it. So I was like super hardcore into it. So I really love Go, but it was just a very toxic game for my wallet. Passively with Pokeball Plus, true. Honestly, you know what's fun? Spoofing in Pokemon Go is a lot of fun. I did try it out for a little bit, and man, going to like the Korean events was awesome. There was a lot of fun events that were not in America that I would buy the passes for, and I'm like, let's do it. Hey, Pikachu can dig, get little thingies. Oh yeah, I spent easily over $2,000 in Pokemon Go. And that's why I stopped playing it, because I was like, this is just hurting my wallet. And it's like top 5 best-selling mobile games ever at this point or something. Like, it's crazy. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? But yeah, I mean, I guess every now and then, if I go out somewhere, or if like there's a community day, I guess I could like open the app. I never deleted the app. I just stopped playing it. I'm doing great. We're trying to get this Magikarp. Oh, that would be pretty tight. I have 11 minutes to get this carp. That would be pretty dope. But we'll see. Need a little bit of luck. I lost my shiny luck, I feel. The Cubchoo shenanigans drained me. We use all our luck on ice cubes. Literally all on ice cubes. Just very unfortunate. But yes, if Pokemon Stadium is out tomorrow or Wednesday, to explain, we are going to be doing the randomizer rental challenge, which means we will essentially get a random team, which is going to be randomly selecting based on their Pokemon numbers from 1 to 151, or I guess to 149 technically, because you can't use Mewtwo or Mew legally in it. And we're going to make a team, and then we got to go through every single gym leader and the Elite Four and beat the game with a random team. I'll probably have a checkpoint system implemented at some point, but pretty much I'm going to have to maybe do the first 4 gyms, with a team, and then checkpoint maybe the next 4 gyms, checkpoint right before the Elite Four, and then beat the Elite Four and champion straight up. That's probably how I'm gonna run it. We'll see how it works. It's been a while since I did a Pokemon Stadium randomizer run. I did a full LP once. It was very fun. But I think it'll be fun to do again. It's probably the only thing we can do with the game because there really isn't much. I mean, we can play multiplayer as a community. There are mini games. You guys would just have to add me as Switch friends if anyone was going to do that. So we could do the mini games as well. And apparently there is online battling, which I guess will be with the rental teams, but like, didn't it say there was 2v2 online battling, or am I mistaken? I'm not sure. It's probably just 1v1. If it's 2v2 online battling, that'll be hilarious. But of course, like, it's online against your Switch friends. It's not like there's a server doing it. It's all peer-to-peer. Which is sort of lame. I wish there was like a server hosting. But we'll find out in a couple of days or tomorrow what the dealio is with all that. I think that Magikarp's gonna betray me here, though. Tentamouse Hunt's gonna kill you. He's definitely gonna kill you for sure. That's a brutal hunt. But you know, if you get a mass outbreak, like I said, it's gonna be a lot easier. I mean, I hope I get Magikarp. That would be pretty neat, because that's one less water type we're going to have to do, because, man, water is the worst hunt. It is just straight up the worst hunt. Like, what I'm doing here is straight shenanigans. I am town resetting on Mestigoza on a waterfall. Like, what is happening? This is so bootleg. Hey, congrats on the shiny Magikarp, Shadow. That's dope. Like, this is very bootleg what I'm doing. But we'll see. I mean, all it takes is one spawn to get that shiny, you know what I mean? All it takes is one spawn. And watch me get the Psyduck. Well, what you can do, Brad, is you kill 60, save your game. After you kill 60 of the mouses, just kill do a sandwich, kill every single one until none of them spawn. And if you don't get a shiny that way, then reload your save right before you make that sandwich and just keep doing that. Oh my god, that's actually true. I do need to get a second mouse hold. Oh my god. Oh my god, I do. Crap, I'm gonna have to do the hunt again. Oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna have to hunt for another mouse hold. That is devastating. That is a devastating realization that I have to do a second mouse hunt at some point. Oh my, oh no. Instead of Roaring Moon got Gibble. Sounds about right, Jane. Rotom's killing you. The good thing about Rotom is once you see the shiny, you know for a fact it's shiny. It's very obvious that orange. It's super bright in the glow around it too. But yeah, that one can be very annoying because it's so tiny and you self-doubt yourself a lot. And it's like a bad feeling overall, but hopefully you get it soon. Shiny Hunting Finian, Outbreak. Get an Outbreak, use Water Encounter and reset on the ocean and hope you get it. Well, I gotta do one, so that's lame. That's gonna kill me. However, maybe I'll get some. Sometimes they have incredible luck, sometimes they have incredibly bad luck, so. If you're doing a Masuda, I think it's easy enough just to do an Outbreak, personally. Yeah, Chi Yu shiny is phenomenal. It's probably the best in the game outside of Koraidons. Unbelievable. I can't believe getting trolled by polar bears and a fish. Crazy. I'm losing to everything. What's our time on our sandwich? All right, we got 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left. I hope you get the shiny. I hope I get this shiny too. I'm just gonna be so mad if it's a Psyduck or I'll be actually pretty upset if it's a Weasel because I do have the full family. The worst part is I am losing to I'm losing to a cracker of a snack. A goldfish cracker. I am losing to cheddar cheese goldfish right now. And I already have the Gyarados too. The snack that smiles back, this thing is laughing at me right now. Unbelievable. Come on. Not today. I like Shiny Weasel, but I don't like Shiny Floatzel. But I also don't like Floatzel as a Pokemon, period. Here, Hydreigon, nice, Tyler. That's dope. Now definitely do Umbreon. I'll recommend is do Umbreon and then stop there. And you'll see tomorrow. Come on. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hit it underwater. That's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. I literally encountered it underwater. Level 3, 2, let's go. Holy moly. We were feeling so bad. That's crazy. All right, I need another water type to hunt for the last 4 minutes of this sandwich. I'm just gonna go sicko mode. And I'm just gonna swim around the lake. I don't even care. I got 5 minutes left on this last sandwich tonight. We're just gonna go crazy. Yeah, finally a win. I don't know. Maybe we'll see Dondozo. I don't know. Yeah, we got another Slowpoke. I'm looking. That Slowpoke looks sus. Oh my God, I didn't know Golduck spawned in here too. Come on. One last shiny. They all do look sus. They really do. But if I'm really going for Slowbro here. I don't need any more Slowpokes. The Dawn. The Dawns are here. I do need Dondozo. I am going to have to hunt Dondozo at some point. Donbozo. Or you got Veluza. Gonna definitely need that Donbozo outbreak. Yo, fun fact, guys. Did you know Dondozo has the exact same stats as Snorlax, but the one thing that is different about them, obviously besides their type, is that Dondozo has, I think it's 130 defense, and Snorlax has 130 defense and Spadef. So they just flip their Spadef and their defense stats. But they're literally the exact same Pokemon stat line rise. Like the exact same, just flips defense and Spadef stats. Which means Dondozo is just water type Snorlax. Which is sort of crazy. And makes it just a really good Pokemon by itself, honestly. Because in VGC, people are running Dondozo without Tatsugiri now. which is honestly very awesome to me. That makes me actually respect the Pokemon instead of being carried by Tatsugiri. Yeah, literally there's a water type Snorlax. Tyler, why would you give it special attack? Tyler, you're supposed to do... Tyler, you've ruined your Umbreon. You're supposed to do max HP, max special defense. Umbreon's the support. It's not doing any damage. Come on. What's my thing at? Oh, it's over. Sandwich over. All right, we're going to see if we got a mark or not. Did we get a mark? This is the worst game. This is the worst game. 0 mark on the Magikarp. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We hit 362 today. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. 362. We're making big plays. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. Well, this is another one for my shiny box. Unbelievable. Thank you, Abdullah. Look at my... Dude, I have way too many shinies. This is all different boxes. Okay, finally. This shiny box is about to get filled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes of shiny Pokemon. Oh my god. I've done all the Scarlet ones and some of the Violet ones. There's only a few Violet ones I'm missing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys give me every single day. It's awesome, phenomenal. Of course, guys, if you're new, please subscribe to the stream and also leave a like if you haven't already. I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. If Pokemon Stadium is dropped, it's a Pokemon Stadium stream. If there's no Pokemon Stadium, we're going to do more shiny hunting because Pokemon Stadium will be out on Wednesday. Don't forget, new video out tomorrow. Typhlosion fast strats. You don't want to miss it. If you want to raid with me, these are the strats we are going to try to implement during the live stream. And hopefully we can take this thing out in 2 turns, 1 turn, 3 turns, or even solo as well. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out and have a great one. Have a good night, everyone.